Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
So on with your game voices, guys. My my character is gonna sound like, "Oh, hello, guys."
You are nuts.
You
Okay.
are dead.
So, last session, you found out that Rockseeker had been basically kidnapped. You cleared out a cave of goblins and looking for him. When you were clearing out that cave of goblins, you found out he was moved to Cragmaw Castel. During the clearing of the cave, you found Silas, and you brought him back to Phandalin. When you arrived at Phandalin, you discovered the Red Bands and harbored West a strange, unknown secretive agreement with them. And you've also attacked a group of Red Bands at the Sleeping Giant tap room.
And we won.
You did win, as two of them run up to the street.
One run away.
Was it not two of them that ran away?
No, only one made it away, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
No, I think they did. One went out of the window. Two went out of the window, I think. And we were left fighting the big guy.
Yep. As you see them run off towards the east, one of them splits off towards the southeast, towards the woodland. The other one goes straight up to on top of the hill to a ruined manor. You hear them just before they split. Arkon hears them call out, "Make sure Glassstaff knows about this."
Glassstaff.
As they disappear off out of sight.
Is that right? Glassstaff?
Yes, Glassstaff.
Okay. Okay.
But I relayed the information to the party.
Mm-hmm. Just as you start talking this information, going through it, the door to the tap room bursts open. You see a human woman, and she goes, "What are you doing?"
Is it anyone we recognize?
It's a human woman. She has longish hair. Most of you probably haven't recognized her. Her name is Hayley Taunton.
We're having a drink.
Yeah, we were coming for a drink and some people attacked us.
Clearly, you've got murdered bodies all around you.
Self-defense.
That's what happened when you attack us, you know what I'm saying?
Look, we all want the Red Band gone, but killing the kids, killing the misguided kids, is just going to cause more issues.
Well, we'll solve those too. What are the issues you got? You know
Right.
what stuff is and where he lives or she lives.
Right. So if these misguided kids were to attack you, you would just take it?
No, I would put them to sleep instead of killing them.
Well, I sadly don't have that power.
Well,
Look, the best way to deal with it is cut the head off the snake. You mentioned Glassstaff. I think he's the leader. I don't know where he's at, but the kid at Alderley Farm may know a way.
What about what's the black spider? Was that what it's called?
Black Spider? Never heard of that.
That's the name we have heard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a name you've heard.
Okay. Right.
so where is Alderley Farm?
Alderley Farm's literally just straight south of here. It's a big brown house next to the field.
I am so sorry I did that again.
I don't suppose you know of a castle to the north at all.
Castle? No.
How about a spider? A big spider.
The spiders everywhere.
Well, we don't know if it's Little Spider. It might be someone's name. They go by the Black Spider.
No, can't say I heard anyone by that name.
You don't know where Glassstaff is. Where was this last location? You know anything about that?
No, I don't know where Glassstaff is.
You're not too much help, are you?
But the kid down at Alderley Farm, he likes to play in the woods. He says he saw some red bands gathering around there a few days ago.
Does this kid have a name?
This kid does have a name. His name is Carp, apparently.
Carp.
Carp.
What a weird name.
Like Magikarp minus the magic?
Yeah. It's literally Carp.
Yeah.
Then how about we head to the forest? where this kid has been playing around. If he says he's been finding red bands around there.
Well, if we go to the farm, we don't know if he might be in the forest, he might be in the farm.
Split the party.
You want to split the party? I'm happy for you to do that.
I'm thinking we go to the forest.
Oh, do we know what forest it is?
Well, didn't we see one run towards the forest?
And the other one towards the manor.
Ryan?
Well, actually, to be fair, I do agree with you. If he has run to the forest, at least we could try and pick up his track.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If they might have
the farm.
Exactly, they might have a hideout in there, and if we can hit them head on, I think that's gonna give a bit surprise, maybe in the middle of the night, if we figure out where they are.
I actually agree with that.
What about the kid in the manor?
Well, I mean, I can go and talk to the child. I imagine I'm about his height.
Well, I figured he's not going anywhere, so it's up to you.
We can split up, and you can meet us in the forest later on. I will put up a track for you to follow.
Excellent, thank you. Miss, what is... do you just come in after attacks all the time, or...
I'd seen you go in and when I heard the clashing. I was meant to try and talk to you beforehand, but obviously I was too late.
That is unfortunate. Are you aware that the... what's the guy who runs the town's name? Or what's the actual title?
Repeat your question, you were really quiet, sorry.
Hey, Tom.
The alderman, or what? The guy who ran the town...
Oh, the mayor.
Was he a mayor?
Town master.
Yeah, town master.
Town master, that's the word. Are you aware that the town master appears to be very much in cahoots with the Red Band?
I had my suspicions, but if you have something that confirms it...
It's...
Well, sadly we don't have any evidence, but from what he says... Either that or he really likes to sweat when he thinks about the Red Band.
I don't think many of us do like to sweat when we think about red bands.
Which is why it's pretty strange he sweats when we talk about red bands.
Yeah, what luck does to a man.
Anyways, I'm gonna take out my rope of silk and show it towards our little kobold boy and say,
You're gonna put a leash on him.
Get here, you fucking bitch! Look for this in the forest, in the trees.
Right, okay.
Describe what the rope looks like.
Hmm?
Is it just a plain brown silk rope, or is it
No, it's
been dyed?
So it's this lightish red silk rope.
Okay. I've got a very vivid red, almost ribbon red in my head.
I can post it.
So, who's going where? We'll start with Arkon. Where are you going?
Well, I'm guessing I would be more helpful in the forest tracking the person.
Okay, Arkon to the forest. Atli, where would you want to go?
I'll be going to the forest as well.
You going to the forest? Nathaniel, where would you like to go?
Torlyn, are you okay going on your own?
Yes, I can do it on my own.
Then I'll head to the forest with the others.
The kid when he sees Torlyn,
Wait, I'm friendly.
And Torlyn to the farm. For the guys in the forest, may I have a perception and a stealth roll?
Right.
Oh, how do you roll with disadvantage again? Control.
Control click, yeah.
That's my stealth roll.
Tasty,
And what,
tasty
perception?
stealth rolls.
Did you say?
Yep, stealth and perception.
Oh, we going off to a good start, boys.
Okay.
Good thing we have the
A
rogue.
good job Arkon came along.
I'm too focused on like tying some part. Like I'm gonna tie a part, take my dagger, cut it off, tie it a bit deeper in as we move through the
I will come
forest.
back to you in a second as you go through searching these woodlands. Torlyn, you enter towards the farm. What you see is a elderly halfling woman just clearing out some hay from an outhouse.
I sort of approach. Greetings with the blessings of Gond. I am looking for a boy named Carp, or a child named Carp.
Oh, you're looking for my son. He's inside. He's been shaken up by something a few days ago.
Ah, yes, I believe it is that I'm here to help resolve. We've heard a rumor that he may have found some red bands, and that's what's upset him. We're looking to my companions who have gone to the forest have gone to hopefully make sure they don't come back and bother your son again. Would you mind if I speak to him?
Oh, of course, go ahead. She leads you into the door. It's not a rundown farmhouse, but it's pretty middle of the line. You see Carp, a halfling boy, blondish hair. He's sitting at the table eating some soup.
Okay. Greetings, young Carp. My name is Torlyn, and despite my appearance, I am not a dragon, merely descended from them.
Ah, you look a lot like a dragon, though.
Yes, I know. I had to get these teeth made, you know. Otherwise, they'll be just like yours.
You made your teeth?
Indeed.
Wait,
I am
so does that mean you're also an orc then? Orcs make their teeth too. Or at least so I've heard.
This is a smart boy.
I am not an orc. I am a kobold. Descended from dragons, as mentioned, but as you can see, I am not anywhere near tall enough to be an orc.
So wait, you're a dragon, so you've came to get rid of the bandits, yeah? The big ugly bandits.
Yes, exactly. That is why I'm here. And I've heard that you may have had a run-in with them in the forest.
Yeah, I was playing in the forest looking for some plants and mushrooms, and two of the bandits came out of the cave. They said some mean words to me, so I ran away.
Yes, they attacked me and my friends recently. Yes, they're not very nice people, are they?
So you just want to try something.
No,
So you said a cave. Could you sort of tell me exactly where that is, or the best route to it?
right near the side of the hill, there's a cave opening. I looks like it leads into underneath the Treskel Manor.
Ah, excellent. And was it just the two men that you saw, or were there more?
I only saw the two men. I ran away.
That's understandable. As we've said, they're not very nice men. It is best that you keep safe and, well, who would your mother have if you weren't here to keep her safe? Well, I am going to go and deal with these horrible people. But before I leave, just to make sure that you're safe, I'm going to give you the blessing of my god. And I'm just going to cast Thaumaturgy a few times, just sort of make my voice a bit louder, all the lights to flicker, and just
Roll perception with advantage.
Perception with advantage.
Not performance. Performance, my bad.
Unstoppable.
Performance.
The kid is gonna think he's unstoppable and go in and fight himself. I have the power!
You're like, wow. Your voice is getting really loud, and it feels like it's making me strong too.
Yes, but I must warn you that it will only work around the farm when you're protecting your mother. So don't go out into the woods or anything, and as these bandits may hurt you, but while you're here, you'll be fine.
I'm going to keep everyone safe.
Exactly. Well, good luck, young protector Sharp, and thank you for the information. I also thank the mother and leave and head towards the forest.
I need to find something out real quick. As you sort of leaving the farmhouse, you see another man walking on the road. But we'll go to the other group now before I finish that.
Cool.
I'm thinking we do. You guys know how you hunt when you're out hunting deer, other creatures. Alright, I think we do the
not
same
really.
formation. We do a line. 20 feet between us are gonna be a space, and we just move through the forest.
Okay.
Okay, you seem to be more experienced with this, so I'll let you take the lead.
Alright.
Is
Stand here.
your moving through the woods going quite systematically? You're not particularly stealthy. You hear Nathaniel's armor clicking away. Arkon, for some reason, despite all the skills you have, you keep finding the areas of crunchy leaves in the autumn. And Atli, you just keep stepping on twigs. It's almost like you're doing it deliberately.
You heard that, guys? That was me. You heard that one as well?
However, in sort of the stillness, you sort of hear... Well, Arkon hears a voice, because he got a natural 20. He hears it so clearly. You hear the guy that was calling out before. He's speaking to someone and he goes, The wannabe heroes are on the way. It looks like there are going to be more problems than we thought.
Can I pinpoint where these people are? Or...
You've got a vague direction. It's sort of in that area there.
Okay.
How far into the forest have we been since, like, estimationally?
Well, this forest is actually really small, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I will try to just get towards the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to step on twigs this time. Hopefully.
You head towards it. If you're going towards it yourself, just roll stealth. If everyone's going towards it, everyone roll stealth.
Well, we haven't been told about it, so I
Yeah.
think it will be himself, right?
Yeah. Recognizing? Reckoning, or whatever it is. Doing some reckoning.
You sneak through the bushes and undergrowth. It gets really dense around this area, but as you find a nice little cubby hole, sort of like a dead ground bit where there's a bush covering a view, you can see 2 red bands next to a cave entrance.
Do I see what are they wearing? What are their equipment?
They are clad in sort of like a small leather armor. They have swords and slings, and they all seem to wear a red scarf.
And do I see the kid that went away? Or...
The kid you were fighting?
Yeah.
It sounds like someone's gone deeper into the cave. It could be him.
Is there a way to get closer to the cave without being seen?
If you could sort of like shuffle through the bushes a bit more, staying low to the ground, you might get it, but I'm going to have you roll disadvantage when you do it.
Okay. Doesn't... Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's another entrance to the cave. Yeah.
Not from where you are. I mean, if you're looking up to the top of the hill, it does look like this cave goes directly under Treskel Manor.
Directly under Treskel Manor, huh?
I'm still putting up rope.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I go back to the group and I say, we shot the Redbands and the kid is gone. They have a cave. Last time we did well in the cave, we could do well again, but the cave, it seems that it goes on the hill and under the house. So the house, it looks dilapidated. It looks dilapidated, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
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 there are.
a bandit ran towards the manor. A bandit ran towards the. Do you know if it was the same bandit that ran in the forest that went at the cave?
It's pretty likely the same
So I
bandit.
haven't seen the kid, but someone, I heard them speak. So and it's saying that we're good, which is good. Or well, maybe not good when your enemies speak, which you suck. But anyway, so yeah, I think we might have two different approaches, either to the cave or to the house.
I don't think they would be expecting the cave, to be honest.
Before you make a decision, though, I'm going to jump back to our Torlyn, our kobold friend. Is this sort of largest human man walks towards the farm? You're looking at his face. It looks like he's been in a fair few battles. He knows.
Sort of walks towards them.
You're walking towards him?
Yeah, I'm gonna and sort of calling out, "Greetings, friend. My name is Torlyn, a cleric of Gond."
They
Well
let
met.
kobolds be clerics now? I remember going through caves and bashing them on the heads.
I love this guy already.
Yes, that's what happened to my cousin. He wasn't very bright at the best of times, but even worse after being hit in the head.
Hmm.
But alas, I am indeed, was indeed allowed to become a cleric. And, well, I was just meeting with the family here. Apparently they've been having trouble with some local bandits.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I was just coming to check on them.
Yes. The boy said they were in the forest, and, well, I have some acquaintances who have gone that way, so I was going to join them. You're more than welcome to come with us if you'd like to deal with some bandits yourself. You look like you're reasonably handy in a fight, or well, at least your face does.
Had you not been going in, I probably would have followed the same route. I was just about to ask the kid if he's seen anything. But if you have a team going in, I'm sure you'll manage it with just you lot. I've heard you a lot
Okay.
going through town. Looks like you're going to do big things.
Oh, hopefully.
Foreshadowing.
Yes. Well, hopefully we can do some big things. Big things. Well then, I will leave you to your visit, and enjoy the rest of your day. And may the blessings of Gond be upon you, even from this lowly kobold cleric.
Blessings have gone upon you too. As you head off, he calls out and says, my name's Darren Endermath.
Well, lovely to meet you, Darren. As I said, Torlyn, if you should need us, we've been staying in the inn in town. I'm pretty recognisable, and I'm sure you'll be able to see and smell my companions long before you arrive.
Adventurers do have a certain smell. As he goes into the farmhouse and shuts the door.
Bitch.
And then I'm going to head towards
Yep.
the forest. I'm just sort of going to trace the hill because I know the caves. There's a cave there, rather than going dead through the forest.
Okay. You trace along the hill. Just before you enter the forest door, you see the rest of your party discussing things as well. You guys, Arkon, you can also see the kobold skirting along the hillside.
Well, I wave at him.
I'll walk over and go, well, you folks got far. You were really difficult to find.
Well, did the rope help?
Well, I don't know. You're standing out in the open at the moment.
We're not afraid.
There's a cave up ahead. That's where the bandits are. They threaten the young boy.
Yeah.
Arkon has already found him.
Well,
But yeah, and it seems that the cave connects to the house. So I was thinking, since we have two different entrances, we could pinch them. Or we could set fire to one end so they all go out from the other end and pick them off.
yeah. From what I understand, cave entrances aren't particularly flammable.
Well, what's in the cave? So if you throw something in the cave, Can anybody throw a fireball?
Sadly
Nope.
none.
Well, maybe the house then. We can set fire to the house. It's dilapidated anyway.
I don't really think we should go around setting fire to houses, even if they are knocked down.
Yeah,
But pinching them is not a bad idea though.
I agree.
So we can split. 2 in the house, 2 in the cave. I mean, in the cave is guarded. So probably the house will be guarded too. So there were 2 guards. Leather armor, swords, slings, and 2 beautiful red scarves. But, yeah. The cave, we know where it is. So maybe we try to find the place in the house. Because it might be secret or something.
I can walk up to the house with someone else, and we can try to pinch them in.
I'm happy to join either group, whichever side wishes me to join.
Let's put it like this: how many of you have healing spells?
Leave me and Torlyn.
I mean, I have somehow gotten my hands on some as well.
I don't.
I think more will be in the cave. I'll probably go that way.
All right, then what about you, Arkon? Where you wanna go?
Well, the caves might be a bit more direct, I guess. But I don't know. For me, it's the same, really. I haven't seen.
We'll put it this way: I'm not the stealthiest person. They're gonna hear me coming.
Okay. So, well. So, where do you want to go?
Well, I'm heading to the house. So it's up to you and Torlyn where you feel most comfortable about going in.
Okay, so Nathaniel, you're going to the cave, and you don't do well with stealth, right?
Well, yeah. I just feel like they're expecting us to come for the cave. If you wanna sneak up, you're probably best going through the house.
Yeah. We think alike. So yeah, me's for the house.
Then let's meet each other on the other side, shall we?
Okay, drag your tokens where you're wanting to go.
Right. Good luck to you two.
And yourself.
Everyone can have an inspiration for planning that.
The fuck is an inspiration?
Yeah, not DMs use them. Basically, you can use an inspiration to re-roll any roll, but you have to call it before I declare the result.
Okay.
You can also gift inspiration to other people.
Okay.
Sorry, where do I in D&D Beyond? I just click on inspiration and there's a song.
Yeah,
there?
you can, if you know you've got inspiration, you know you've got inspiration. So it doesn't have anything mechanically on character sheet.
Okay, so I have 1. Just to know how many I have. I'm probably gonna get a lot more. Anyway.
So, as Torlyn and Atli head up towards this dilapidated house, it doesn't look, as you get closer you realise it's not really much of a house, it's more of a ruined castle. It's like a castle without towers, basically.
Oh, let's like walk around it?
Mm-hmm. So you walk around the perimeter.
Oh,
see
sorry. I
if
thought
there's
I thought Arkon
anything
was going to the house.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry, we're on the wrong. Yeah.
As you walk around the perimeter of this house, you're looking on all the nooks and crannies. You notice that there's no one around. It's an oddly quiet house, almost eerily so.
Any hatches, cellars, anything of that kind?
You're looking a bit more, perhaps even clearing some of the debris away. There is, on the back of the house, a stairway leading down.
Oh shit.
Well, we have to go down. So
You wish to take the lead from here?
yeah, let me do some recon, and then just follow slowly. And if I put up my arm, run towards me because I'm in trouble.
So that's Arkon and Atli going into the house, is it?
I think so.
Okay. 2 seconds while I sort something out. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I will come back to you guys as you go down these dark stairway, down and down. There's this little landing with a door at the end, and then I'll go to the other groups. So what is Torlyn and Nathaniel doing? You see these two guards standing at the gate, at the castle, at the cave.
I take it they don't know we're there yet. We're still kind of like hidden. Or
I will find out if they know you're there.
Just gonna sort of whisper. I'm not great at stealth. My armor's a little heavy for that.
and I'll say, me neither. And I'll sort of just knock against my arm. It gets clink, clink.
You see them just lean up against the wall. They seem pretty bored, perhaps even lazy. As Halia told you, these people are quite young. Maybe it's even just teenagers.
Kill him.
So
We could try and intimidate him to stand down.
I think we could. That's probably a good idea. We can cause some effect. Are they got any torches around them or anything like that? That I can see.
They don't. Is kind of midday still, so they don't really need the extra light.
Okay, as we approach, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy to make it sound like there's sort of more boots and things moving through the forest coming towards them.
One of them perks up. He's like, "You hear that? Do you think they're coming? How many boots are you mimicking?"
As sort of many as like a probably a decent sized group, 10, 15 people.
10, 15 people? Oh, okay. The owner's like, yeah, that sounds like a lot of people coming.
And then I'd like to just walk out straight in front of them.
I'll follow behind.
They see the kobolds pop out first and it's like, it's just a kobold, we can take that. And then they see Nathaniel behind them, like, you see one of them just dart off down the cave, calling for glass stuff, saying that they're here.
Shit.
Well, your friend has chosen to die today then. You do not have to make that choice.
Roll intimidation.
No, can I try and help him just because I'm sort of standing behind him?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage. He's like looking at you like, kobolds aren't very scary, but that guy behind you, does he have to wear so much armor?
He's mostly there to protect others from me.
I take a step forward and say, if you lay down your weapon and leave, I promise you won't come to harm, but if you raise it against me, I'll have no choice but to defend myself. And I won't go lightly.
You gotta die, boy.
Roll intimidation again. Just normal.
I was trying to be persuasive, if that's okay.
Oh, persuasive? Yeah, try that instead.
Ow.
Well, he's left on his own. The dice say he should technically stay, but no. He's just fine. Chucks his weapon on the ground. It's just a short sword. Looks pretty rusty and badly made. I knew I shouldn't have joined glass stuff anyway. He's been nothing but trouble. And he walks off into the woods.
I'd get rid of those red markings as well. It'll be a bad day for the red band soon in this town.
Oh, there's no point trying to be stealthy now.
Nope.
If anything, we should make as much noise as possible and give the others a chance of sneaking in quietly.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think we can do some thaumaturgy. Shout down the corridor, threatening them.
You go through this cave. It's a long tunnel. It goes on for quite a way. It's dark, cold, wet.
I can see. I don't know about you, friend.
No, I'm afraid not. Is there no torch of any sort?
Unless you've got a torch, this room is unlit.
Oh, I probably do have one in the adventure pack. I never really look at that.
You should have a torch if you've got an adventurous pack.
Yes, 10 of them, in fact.
Oh, whoa!
Hello.
Dude, I'm falling more and more in love with this fucking system. What is this?
This is Foundry. But for some reason...
Beautiful.
There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay. Back to our original group. Atli and Arkon, you come out onto a 5-foot landing. There's stairs leading down 15 feet. At the bottom of the north side, you see a door underneath the landing. There's also a pool of water in the center, at the end of this room.
So you're telling me there's a door here and there's a door here.
Yep, so you came in through this door here.
There and there.
And
There,
there's a
there.
door at the end of the room here.
Okay.
And there's a door here, which you...
Well, is there a keyhole in this door?
Alright, check for traps.
Is there a keyhole? No, this door is unlocked and open if you want to go through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for traps. Thanks for that.
You can roll investigation then. While he's investigating this doorway, what does Atli want to do?
He's just gonna inspect the water, see if it's clean, if there's anything in it.
Roll investigation as well, please.
19.
You're fishing around in the water when you hand hits something.
Oh, sure.
Sort of...
Alright. Try to take a hold of it and, like,
you
pull it?
pull up this... like a satchel, but it's not wet. It hasn't soaked through at all.
This is strange. I'll try to open it, see what it's inside.
Inside of it, you find some really basic clothing. You find a small healing potion,
Shit. Okay.
and you also find another potion. It seems empty, but when you swill it around, there's definitely a liquid in it, but it's unseen.
Alright. Okay.
Arkon, your investigation reveals that that door doesn't appear to be trapped.
Well, I still go to the side and open it a little bit just to see if some light comes from the room.
You
over there.
open the door. No light comes through, but there's a massive burst of dust that flows into this room.
So, what do I see if I look?
I will reveal that.
Unknown potion.
Because people don't come here often, so
Yep, it is a very dusty room. Before you guys move, I'm going to lock you guys in place.
that's not ominous at all.
Mhm.
I mean, fuck!
There we go. That's solid. While I go over to Torlyn and Nathaniel, you eventually exit out this cave. Do you have torches? I forgot to check.
Yeah, I have one.
I'm just gonna go with dark vision.
Okay, give me 2 seconds while I add a torch to you. There you go. You open up into this... Eventually, when you exit this cave, you come out into a massive room. Forgive me while it takes me a while to reveal everything. You see a large chasm down the center there, 2 bridges crossing it.
I'm gonna move up. straight up to the first bridge.
Are you able to move, or is it locked you in place? Nope, you
I'm
can move.
moved. And then
Both of you give me wisdom save, please.
wisdom save. I'm a wizard. A cleric.
Wisdom save? You mean dub stat? Oh god, wait, how do you do saves in here?
If you click the ability check as normal, it comes up with a selection box.
Oh yeah.
Where it's got the plus on each side, the right hand one is the save.
Yeah, I got it. Cheers.
What did you guys get? Nathaniel, you're sort of met with a voice in your head. It says, fresh meat. New meat. A knight. Seems to follow Helm.
The fuck?
Fresh meat.
Food. Yes, this is food. Only Nathaniel hears his voice.
Torlyn, can you hear where that voice is coming from?
Voice? What voice?
Can you not hear it? There's a voice saying, fresh meat. It seems to know what god I follow.
This time, Torlyn, you hear a voice. Small kobold. Meat. Gond. Easy kill.
Ah, that voice. Yeah. Seems a bit silly. It thinks I was easy meat. Tell that to the bandits in town.
Both of you hear the voice go, protect, wait, watch, plan.
Oh, that was weird. Should we keep going up the path, or from what I can see there might be some paths to our left and right as well?
I think it's best to check alcoves in case someone's waiting to get their drop on us.
Okay, I will go and check out over here.
I'll stand there until I can see how big it is. Oh, stairs down.
Yep, you see stairways leading down, torchlights in this whole corridor. No, doesn't matter. Okay.
Go down, or should we carry on exploring this bit?
Let me just stick my head around here just to see what's there, and I'm more than happy to go wherever you think's best. This is just a path leading.
It looks like it's
onwards,
just a
not
dead
sure.
end. It just ends in a brick wall for you guys.
Well, I'm gonna go down, I think.
As you go down, put yourselves in a final position because I'm going to lock you guys while I switch to the other group.
Aye, I think I get a chance.
Oh, wrong person.
He's stuck for you, my boy.
This is what it feels like.
As I go over to the first group. Arkon has opened up this door, dust is flowing everywhere. This room looks incredibly dirty and drab. The dust covers the flagstone tiles completely.
Is there skulls or signs of traps or anything like that? Or is the dust everywhere evenly? Or are there some places where the dust seems to not be there?
The dust seems pretty even.
No footsteps or anything.
There's no footsteps in this room.
Well, I will try to go through. Methinks two guides, two doors. We go through here. You go through there.
Alright.
Okay. Arkon, I'm going to stop you there for a sec.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Atli, you approach this other door. Straight away from the other side of this door, you hear voices.
Can I put my ear to it, my elven ear, and listening?
It just sounds like a Rouge group. It seems like, have you got your swords ready? You know they're coming. We've got to be ready for them.
Give me a second. Is there anything around here that can be used as a blockade against the door?
You have barrels in this room are filled with salted meat and various pelts.
All right, I'll try to like a bit stealthily, so it doesn't make too much noise. Try to get the barrels over in front of the doors to block it
Roll
up as
stealth.
much I can.
This is going to be a two-part check, so stealth first, and then you'll probably need to do athletics.
Hey, look at me get a minus a 0. You ready? Boom. 2.
I don't even need the athletics. You pull the barrel down by accident. You drop it. It smashes onto the ground, making a clatter. You hear the distinct sound of a sword being drawn from the next room.
Ah, shit. Arkon! Arkon!
Arkon, just as you step further into this room, having a look around, you hear him call for you. It's up to you if you want to move back or join him.
I kind of want to move forward, hoping that this door is gonna.
As you
Lead me.
step forward, there's a distinct crack and creak. The floor sinks down a bit, but doesn't collapse.
Okay. It's not good. Well, so do I reach the door?
Yeah, you can reach the door.
Okay. Can I see through something through the door? Is there a keyhole or something like that?
There is not a keyhole, no.
What type of? I don't know.
It's a large double oaken door. You can see the handle on your side, but there's no keyhole with it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll check for traps and then I'll open it. Traps. Investigation.
As you're investigating that and Arkon Atli's calling out, the door to this room pops open, and out come 3 red bands.
Shit. Fuck.
One of them assumes position in the doorway. Ha! We got one alone, boys! This is going to be easy pickings.
Yeah, it is.
Do I hear that?
You will hear it, yep.
Okay.
Could you, Arkon and Atli, roll initiative?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Arkon, you can hear swords being drawn, voices start to shout, Atli's calling out. You can go back if you want, because you're first in the turn order.
Why do I get a plus 017?
The dex thing. So if
It's,
someone gets the
yeah,
same
tiebreaker.
number.
Okay. Okay, so how much would it be? 10, I can move 35 up to here. Well, I guess I can take the dash as a bonus action.
Is that not level 3 you get that?
No, it's level
I think
2.
it's level 2, yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad then. Go ahead. If you want to dash as a bonus action.
I guess so. Like, do I have to move? No, 25. So I'm just trying to. So I can go here and here. Do you think I can get here in stealth without being seen?
Not really, because you're kind of walking straight in front of their face.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's dark.
I will allow you to get at this square here and still be stealthed, but that's
You
as
can
far
hide
as I'll let
behind
you.
The stairs.
Well, I guess if I'm here, I will be. Like, if I'm here, I'm stealthed too? Or...
No, because that's stepping onto the stairs there. If you go here, that's the last point you'll have stealth in that room.
Okay. Well, let's go there. It's stealth, I guess we'll stealth too.
Okay. As you see the guys in this room popping up, swords ready.
Okay. And it's just a guy? Or what?
You only see the one guy. Atli, you can see 3 guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's just one guy, like it's not, it's like the one at the center of the The one at the entrance of the cave, just nothing special. Swords and slingshots and
Fuck you, Torlyn.
whatever. Well, I guess I'll just attack. I can attack from stealth, right?
Yep.
With my short bow. Come on.
That does not hit.
Well, I guess. I'm done.
The first red band, which is
Don't hit me. I'm just gonna tell you, he's gonna get hurt if he touches me.
2 seconds while I sort something out because I've got to do something. Items. There it is.
I swear, do not touch me.
The first one, you see him pull out back on his. Oops. You see him pull back on the sling, fires off a bolt towards Atli.
Oh no, fuck. Hits.
Hits. It's 5 damage. Meanwhile, this other group, before I finish this guy's turn, Nathaniel and Torlyn, you start to hear combat in the far east of this complex. I will
Sounds
let
like
you
the,
run over there if you want, but it's your choice.
We're invisible, man.
Yeah.
Sounds like the friends are fighting amongst themselves because they definitely, Atli and Arkon definitely wouldn't have got caught.
This guy.
Yeah, after all the noise you've made to distract them.
I know. We're basically clanking around in like plate and chain armor. We were shouting and screaming down the alleyway.
Yeah, come fight us, but yeah. But nobody. What do you want to do? You want to stay here, or do you want to see if it is them, and if so, if they need help?
I imagine they'll need our help.
Yeah.
At least one of them will die during this battle, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure. Why doesn't everyone wear heavy armor? I just don't.
Yo, buy me some, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they asked me nicely, I could probably make some for them. That's the sort of thing that I can do.
Okay, I'm going to put you guys... Tell me where you want to go with your cursor. Just put it on the square you want to go to.
Well.
And then that'll say that's where you get to, and then I'll have you roll initiative.
Okay.
So if you roll initiative when you're there. As Atli, you see coming from this brick wall, you hear clunking armor.
Friends incoming.
Okay. Atli, this shot's gone towards you. What are you going to do?
My fucking god. See, this is not fun. Probably a waste to use that. I am gonna cast lightning lure. So this lightning lasso.
On the first
like
guy?
Pierce. And I'm gonna do it on the guy. I think I can only do it on this guy. And
It's a dex save. Dex save or con save?
I'm pretty sure it's a strength save.
Oh, strength.
Yeah. Yep, fails.
Yes, you pull him right in front of you.
7 damage.
Nice. You see him get yanked out, shocked in the process. All his muscles convulse as you drag him towards you, but he, like, as soon as the spell wears off, he's back to his usual self. It's actually his turn now as well.
So, I'm just saying, it would be a mistake if you hit me.
And why would it be a mistake? You're the only one here.
It would so much be a mistake.
He is going to slice you with his sword, which hits 5 damage.
Oh He's gonna get Wrath of Stormed. He's gotta make a save.
Does he?
Yes, he does. A deck save.
What for?
Wrath of Storm. It's a reaction. Fuck! Damn it.
Okay.
It's a
15, 20.
half of 2d8.
Meanwhile, the other one pops up to there. How much damage was that?
Half of mine.
There we go. Describe the spell going off. As he clashes his sword down on you.
He goes in and it connects, because I don't have any hit. It's like a lightning just goes from my body into the sword and connects into him.
As this lightning bolt charges through the rest of his wrist, his arm twists around and gets sort of almost constricted and stiff. He can't move his arm back quite. But as soon as the lightning dissipates, he finishes the movement with his sword. This guy is going to try and restrain you. So if you could give me a strength save. Oh, fuck. If you don't pass this...
Ability check, right?
Save for you.
Must save. Time to shine! Yes!
You have a higher modifier, so you win. As this guy just sort of stumbles over barrels and boxes, trying to grab you, completely failing, you just step to the side, almost pushing him back out the way. Nathaniel. In front of you is this brick wall, but you can hear fighting on the other side of it. It's at the end of a corridor, so you would assume it must be a door.
Is there any sort of like button or anything that I can see a lever or something that might, cause it to move?
You're looking at the ground, it looks like it's just pushed open.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shove these ball door.
Yeah, you push it open and it just goes straight open straight away.
Okay, is that gonna count as an action or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, awesome. Right.
I can't fix the lighting, but okay.
Well, I'll at least move here for now. It's gonna be a stupid positioning. Right, can I run across this water?
Yeah, it's
Like Jesus.
it's just literally a step up, so you can go through there, no problem.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's enough. Right, I'm gonna run over here and swing at this. Pull my sword out and swing at this one.
No problem. Roll away.
Will that be with advantage?
Yes, because he's flanked.
Yeah. Shift.
Doesn't hit.
Never mind.
You run over the splashing through this water. Everyone just sees this clanking special. He turns to you, readies his sword as you come in for the hit, and just parries away your sword. He's somewhat surprised at his own skill, rather than your slow-moving sword.
Yeah. Right, I'm just checking. I'm not sure if I need to hit if I'm going to try and push him to the ground with my shield.
You do need to hit.
Okay, yep, fair.
Yep. Arkon.
So we just hit one of the...
You can now, from where you are, you can see all three of them.
Okay, but we just hit one up to now, right?
Yep. Only this guy's been hit.
Yeah, I'm still hidden, so I would attack with advantage with the short. There we go.
Guys, come on. That still doesn't hit. There's another arrow flies through the wind. He's like, who the heck's shooting that? Oh, it must be the wind.
Oh my god. DM is cyberbullying? What is this?
Well,
You got any bonus actions or anything you want to take?
no.
Okie dokie then.
Torlyn.
Right, I am going to move into them.
You see the scene before you of just swords being deflected, slingshots and arrows flying everywhere.
So I can see that Atli has been hit already. So I'm going to pop out a Shield of Faith over him.
Yep.
That's +2 to armor class.
That's gonna be needed.
I don't think I can out that side door, isn't it?
And now I have 11 AC. Let's go!
I think that should, yeah. And then I'm gonna just hang back here. And then I'm gonna toll the dead at the one who's been hurt.
Okay, roll away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Will that affect Atli?
No, it's a
That's a
point of
targeted.
victory.
He fails.
So he takes double damage, right?
No, it's. I don't know. I don't know what it
It's
rolls.
he takes a 1d12. It's
I mean-
dead.
To be fair, I rolled and it's less than, so 6 is fine.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem. Damage is applied. He sort of comes to his knees. He's like cool, like he drops a sword into the cistern pool next to him, covers his ears up, and he's screeching in pain. As you just look, his blood starts flowing from his ears. This guy, seeing another figure just come out of nowhere, he's like, "Where the hell did you come through?" Charges towards Nathaniel, and he's going to make 2 short sword attacks at him. 16 or a 5.
Are they gonna be with advantage? Oh no, I'm doing it to myself.
This one, no, because he just kind of rushed in, and that guy's on the ground, so
Yeah, he's dead, isn't he?
almost dead.
Almost dead. Shit.
Well, they miss anyway.
Do any of them hit or not?
No.
Nope. Okay, that's his turn over. Atli.
Oh no. You shouldn't have hit me, boy. Would I have an advantage on touch spells? Melee spells?
No.
Okay, fuck.
Only melee
Well, I'm-
attacks work with flanking.
Okay, I'm going to cast Shock and Grasp still.
Shock and grasp. Ooh. You just reach out, grab. In fact, no, describe it because you kill him.
I just go down, grab his hair in the back of his head, and lift him up for a moment to look at him, and as like sparks and lightning come from the palm of my hand I'm holding him, it just goes straight into his, like shock therapy. Very heavy shock therapy into the skull of him. And let go.
Nice. Well, you let go of him, he just falls to the ground, crumples up in a broken ball of meat.
Hell yeah, give me a big second. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cause a gust of air to surround me for a moment. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I can't do that. I need to cast a level 1 spell or higher for that. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm sending, yeah.
This guy, I'm going to chuck the body in the water.
Goodbye.
This guy's going to move here. And he's going to slash both of you. Nathaniel, you're going to be first. Does an 18 hit you?
If it meets the AC, does it?
Then
Yeah, if it meets or exceeds.
Yeah, it hit. Yeah, hit them. It's 18.
Okay, and then the last attack on
Yeah!
Atli, which misses. You just use your magical power to just blast this sword away. Nathaniel, after you've taken your first hit of the day, what are you going to do?
Oh no! Well, he shouldn't have hit me. He's getting it now.
Shouldn't have hit you.
Yeah, I'm returning it in kind.
He's going to get cleavered or something, isn't he?
Hopefully. You know, to actually get like a crit on a melee attack.
I don't think you've actually hit with a melee attack this campaign.
I think so.
Have you?
Oh god, no. Have I?
I don't think you've hit anything.
I think I hit a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Dog Slayer.
The dog who could
Yes!
not get
Oh!
out. It's a crit! And he even rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Rolled a 1 on the crit.
Lunge forward with your longsword, going straight through his shoulder. It goes, slices through like butter. But as this guy just steps back out of the sword, his bloodied wound pouring out, but he is still eager to finish this fight. He thinks he still has the opportunity over you.
Well, I'm gonna put him in his place, and with a bonus, I'm gonna shove him, or attempt to shove him to the floor
Shove him to the
with
floor.
my shield. What do I roll with that? I can't remember.
You don't roll, I don't think.
I think I do. I think I do like.
Oh
strength
yeah,
against-
it's a strength check. Yeah.
Hold on. Did you do? He says you can use it to try and shovel. I don't know.
Just try a strength. We'll make it an opposed check.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
gone.
here comes the net 20s, man.
Here we go. I've needed this.
You
This
can-
guy's a beast.
While I find this icon, what is Arkon going to do?
I think I'm just gonna try to hit something again. Pretty much.
I don't actually have an icon for prone. Oh yeah, I do.
And well, that's the only one that's been hit. The other one hasn't. The one that's prone has been hit. The other one has not.
Full.
One's on full health. Yeah.
I'm gonna move to the side so he can shoot. Touchdown.
To shoot the prone one, I don't know if.
It would be disadvantage
Sorry,
because he's prone.
He'd be the one in the middle of us. It'd be prone.
Oh, you want to put it on him instead?
Yeah, because I had advantage because I was flanking him, wasn't
Okay. How much damage did you do again?
I? 8 total.
8. Okay. My bad. Where the fuck is prone again? There we go. All fixed.
Well, so there's the one that's prone hasn't been attacked.
This guy's taken damage. He's taken quite a bit of damage, but he is prone.
Okay.
This guy hasn't
I-
been touched.
Can I attack the one that's been damaged?
Yep, go ahead. But it
Alright.
will be with disadvantage if you're using a ranged attack.
I guess I have advantage because I'm in stealth, so it's a normal one.
Yeah, normal then. Uh, 14 hits.
Hey, finally.
And does it count as a stealth attack or?
Yes.
The damage.
How does this arrow kill him? As you loose it through the air, it flies towards him. Where's it going to hit?
So how is he prone? Is the head towards me or it's his butt towards me?
Boy.
His head sort of lying almost inside the cistern. His feet are splayed out in both directions.
Well, let's say that the arrow just penetrates its skull from one side to the other and just sticks to the ground.
Yeah, I was hoping for
The-
anal arrow.
The arrow splits through his temple, coming out the other side. It sticks him down at the ground as the blood pools out into the cistern, turning the blue water into a gruesome red colour.
Oh god.
Nice. And well, I guess that's me.
Okay. Torlyn. You have seen this brutal scene before you. What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna go. We warned them. We warned them. Gonna move over here. Can I see the other one from here?
If you move another to this square, yeah, you will.
Cool. And then I am going to do something important. I am going to cast Toll the Dead again.
No.
Because that's pretty much the only thing I can do at range at the moment.
This guy has not taken any damage. He passed a save too.
He just hears a bell.
Yeah, it's just a ding.
Oh, lovely chime.
That's my go.
This guy is now gonna see that you've killed his friend. He's going to make a desperate attempt, swinging his sword wildly twice towards Nathaniel. Both times hitting. Missing.
Fool.
As you just parry and deflect and block with your shield and sword. This guy's no match for you. Atli.
Well. Would I be able to lasso this boy?
Yep,
Yeah.
you can.
Well, I'm gonna go yeehaw cowboy. And he has to do a 13 strikes. 8 damage.
You pull him into the room. He's literally dragged past Nathaniel. Nathaniel, you luckily stepped to the side at the right time. He takes the full damage as he witnesses the scene that you've left in front of this door. And he just starts crying. He shouts out, "You didn't have to kill them. That was my brother."
Well, you want to end like them, or do you want to throw down your weapon? That's 4 on 1. Don't be dumb.
Oh, I'm trying to open the character sheet. I've already got it open. Roll intimidation, please.
Alright.
Yeah. You see him, he chucks a sword to one side, into the barrels, pulls out his sling and chucks that to the other side. It just splashes into the cistern. It's stained red with the blood of his brother. His eyes still weeping.
Where is Glassstaff?
He's deeper in, past the goblins.
The what?
Goblins.
Oh my god, not those creatures again.
I know. Annoying little buggers. You can go. You can take your brother with you.
No. Me's got questions. What's with this door? What's with this room? Why didn't you ever clean it? What's happening?
It's a trick room. No one goes through there.
It's a what room?
It's a trick room.
What's a trick room?
Trick.
Trick room.
He describes to you that there is, in between the pillars, there is a fake floor, and if a certain amount of weight is pushed onto it, the floor collapses. Arkon, you actually triggered it, but you weren't heavy enough to trigger it to its full extent.
What's behind the door?
Behind the door, it's the Treskel. I don't know what the right word for this. Treskel morgue.
Treskel
Morgue? Yeah, okay.
Crypt.
Glassstaff enchanted the bodies in there,
Why?
so that if anyone that doesn't say the password goes in, they come alive and attack them. All the doors out of that room are locked. The password. 1 minute while the GM makes a history check.
Well, while you question him,
Ilfon.
I can sit over here.
The password is
Ilfon?
Ilfon. What a dumb password.
And so, do you have a map of this place? Can you tell us what's the layout?
Also, what's the creature that talks in your head?
What?
What?
Creature.
Creature.
There was a voice talking to us when we came in.
Yeah. Apparently, it thinks Nathaniel is easy meat.
While all this is going down, can Atli take an hour to just rest by the stairwell?
If you want to take a short rest, yeah.
Okay. He's gonna do it at least.
I'm going to drop my concentration then.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to start looking around the rest of the room, just see if there's any other good bits.
Yes. On the bodies of the... Before he obviously takes off his brother's bodies, on the bodies you do find 10 gold and 30 silver in total. In the next room, you also find 3 red scarves and 2 garnets.
Lovely.
Do you want me to distribute the money like I did last time?
Yes, please.
Please.
So he didn't tell us anything about the layout. He doesn't know.
So the layout, you have a lot of the utility rooms in the north, a crafting room, an armory. Glassstaff's is in the northwest, but his room is locked. It's the goblins that have the keys. The goblins have their own barracks in the southwest.
What's through the morgue?
Through the morgue is the prison.
I'd like to inspect the corpses we just killed.
Before this guy goes, can I ask him to describe Glassstaff? What he's like, if he knows what powers he has, right?
right down at the bottom of my notes. Glassstaff is he's a human. He's from Neverwinter. He came here for another objective, but he got a better deal with someone else. He has a glass staff, hence the name. Whenever he's in danger, he bangs it on the ground. We don't know why.
So,
I've heard a wizard staff always has a knob on the end.
what have you got in the prison?
Who have we got in prison? What number's that? Sorry, there's just a lot of just random stuff in this one.
What the fuck?
We've got 2 teenagers. They were part of us, but they didn't follow orders.
Sounds like they were smarter than someone that ended up dead. Anyway, so
can I go? Yeah, that's all the information.
Yeah, but to lift the bodies, and also you
Wait,
can
you're
go
not
through
going to
the-
let me take the bodies?
Do you want to fight us for it?
It's my brother though.
You can take your brother. Give him
Why
a
do you want-
burial.
Why do you want the bodies, Arkon? Is
Just
that what you're into?
no. I was thinking of taking the heads and make a theatrical entrance. Maybe we'll scare the other kids. You know, we just drop heads and we say, "Hey, do you want to end up like this once?" You know, theater.
Wait,
should
what?
help.
I'm
I
going
think
to be honest.
deeper down there's goblins though. I don't think they'll give a shit. And this glass staff doesn't seem to care about these younglings.
Well, so kid, how many other red bands are here other than the goblins?
Between 5 and 10.
So, and who are they? Like,
Well, they're kind of scattered all over.
are they kids like you, or are they, men like us?
Most of them are kids, yeah.
Well,
Picks up the body of his brother with the arrow still in his head and walks out.
I would like to go through the other guy. What kind of armor does he have on?
Just leather armor.
I'll take it and put it on.
Okay.
I mean, when we get back, remind me, I can make you some better armor than this.
Well, that is gonna be appreciated, but this is like just this is tight. A tight fit.
Nice roll on your hit dice, by the way.
Thank you.
From when I've been searching, I'm going to put on one of the scarves that I found, just because it looks jaunty. And I'm going to, unless anyone has any objections, I'm going to take the garnets for now.
The garnets are not valued correctly
Right.
on D&D Beyond. They are valued at 10 gold each. And there's 2 of them.
Two of them. How do I add it to... I just add a random item?
Yeah, just add a random item.
I want it to quickly pop to the toilet, sorry.
More
yeah.
AC. Let's go.
I'll just do Paladin things until I get back, alright?
Might as well have a quick break until he gets back, so...
Sure.
So they were worth 10 gold each, right?
Yep, 10 gold each. I don't know why, but all the gemstones in this adventure are valued differently to how they are in the Master's Guide.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry, I have 15.5 arrows. I don't really understand.
Yeah, because every time you're taking a shot with your arrow, you're consuming an arrow.
Yeah, but then why do I have 15.5?
One
Yo,
rope.
rope one.
That's a bug in Foundry.
Mhm.
So you probably have 16.
Oh, okay.
So if you just correct that. Basically what it is it's, for some reason, I don't know what's causing it, it deducts 2 arrows every time you take a shot. So I've set it to be 0.5 every shot.
So okay, and I guess I don't find other arrows, the ones that I shot at.
No, because there's a feat for that.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just going to go over to sort of Atli and sort of poke at his armor and just cast mending over any of the more obvious holes.
thanks.
Good move.
Well, yeah, if we get to town, if you can make something more heavy, then I wouldn't mind it.
I will double check what it is. I will remember exactly what I can do. No more, worth no more than 100 gold. Yes. Well, assuming I don't have to deal with any zombies, I can do that today. But,
Wait, is a cleric of Helm? You can just make stuff. Is it Helm?
I'm a forge cleric, so I can use my channel divinity to conduct an hour-long ritual that crafts a non-magical item, that must include some metal, a simple and martial weapon, a suit of armor.
And does that last indefinitely, or does it fade away?
It's basically I'm making a real thing.
Ah, okay.
Shit.
That's really good.
Yo, make me play that.
Plate armor's too expensive. It's 1.5k.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yo, make me chainmail, please.
Where do you want to go now that you've unsplit yourselves?
Well,
Um,
we were going down some stairs before we came to rescue you.
So, well, we've got 2 kids in the prison. Maybe we can recruit them.
Yeah, that would probably be
I'll at least get them free somehow.
yeah, where you said the prison was? Sorry.
through them all, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Through the
Corridor, right?
Just say L4. I guess you just have to say the password. Otherwise, the corpses will do something bad. What did the kid say? Something.
They
Yeah.
come to life and fight us.
I'll probably
Yeah.
get yeah.
Yeah, we can just say, hey, L4.
Right. Well, you've been in the corridor. You can lead on.
Yeah, could you point out the trap floor to me? I feel like I'll set it off.
Yeah, that is
Probably a bit too heavy.
I don't know. I guess we don't all need to go. I mean,
I reckon I could jump over it. I just need to know where it is.
yeah.
Or you, yeah, probably.
Famous last words.
Uh,
I just point out I'm like 3 foot tall.
Maybe I can toss the Kobold.
I mean, we don't all have to go.
I do have rope if needed.
I mean, myself, if there's undead in there and that password was wrong, you perhaps want me and Nathaniel about.
Well, there is a trap, so we can use probably the trap against them. And I ran pretty fast, so. Well, let me just go first. Let me scout ahead, and then.
Oh, it's crypts. That's the word I was looking for.
Crypts.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess I can just go. Do I have to roll acrobatics to not trigger the trap or something?
Is
Are
there any
you trying to
levers
jump
or
over it?
something is there any levers or something on the other side?
There's not, no.
Oh shit.
You notice that square is also already sunken down a bit.
Well, can I just jump to the other side?
You could try athletics, yeah.
But like, if I roll acrobatics to not trigger it, would that be to have like a light foot or something?
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Run on the wall.
Tender a monk.
Yep.
What did you get? 16. You can glide over that trap easy. And you're back at these double oaken doors.
Right. Nathaniel, you want a running start?
Go on then.
Well, just.
Oh
Wait.
I trip him.
no! Yeah. Whoops.
I need to figure out what happens when this trap triggers.
Yep.
You fall down into space.
Well, we don't know a fail yet, so I'm going to use my point of inspiration.
Okay.
Only because you never said it had failed yet.
Yep. I'll allow that. It doesn't actually tell me what happens when this trap triggers. Oh, it does.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep,
Also-
you can
also
jump
what's on
over
the
that, no
trigger?
problem. I want to find out
feel
how
like we've
just
been
how
going for
much
a
damage
second.
you would have taken.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, fine.
Thank God for that.
But yep, you can get over no problem at all as you jump to the other side.
Oh, I,
That leaves Atli and Torlyn. How are you getting across?
Torlyn, you wanna try as well? Ring start.
If anyone wants to try and jump over, can I like have my hand extended to sort of grab them if they do miss out?
I mean-
Yep. So if they fail, they will have advantage on the next check.
you would have to do that again. If we got, like, I mean, we're just going to a prison, probably not fight anything.
Imagine there's another way out. I can't imagine they're doing this all of the time.
That is true.
Figure it out. Either that or I can stay behind if it really comes to that.
Okay, I'm gonna give my athletics one a go.
Okay.
Give him a little
I am
kick in the ass.
Give
Oh,
me
you
dex with
find that-
advantage because as you jump, you hit on the side, the floor starts to creak down a lot and it seems like it's about to give, but luckily Nathaniel has his hand ready to catch you. And you manage to grab onto his hand and you get pulled up to safety.
I'll never let you go.
The kobold and the human is gonna make sweet love tonight.
I'm sorry, what now?
Wrong class, wrong classes.
Ah, shit. Fuck. I reroll bad. Let's go.
Okay, how is Atli getting
Oh,
across?
God. Let's see. Do we have any magical spells we can use here?
Tensor's flying disc.
Yeah, I cast fly. No.
I'm also a 9-year-old. I'd just like you to remember that.
No. Child.
Don't worry, I'll catch you. I've got 2 hands.
Oh god. Fuck. You better not let me fall. And runs and try to do the jump or running
Okay.
start.
Athletics or acrobatics, whatever you prefer. It's mainly just flavour them 2 skills.
Athletics.
You sort of just make it like your foot tricks on the end of it and the trap just sinks downwards. But luckily you managed to catch yourself and grab onto the other side. As we arrive at this
Wasn't that bad?
double oaken door.
I wasn't paying attention. What was the password?
Ilfire?
Elfarm.
Ilfarm?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Ilfarm, and then I open the door.
Yep. Ilfarm.
There you go.
I'm just gonna go without saying it.
Zombies everywhere.
Oh.
I'm another flipping cleric. That doesn't bother me.
I just walk, and I keep saying Ilfarm, Ilfarm.
Yeah, I do literally. Ilfarm, Ilfarm, Ilfarm. Every step.
Ilfarm. Ilfarm.
Ah, Ilfarm.
Ilfarm?
Ilfarm?
Jesus Christ.
Ilfarm.
Ilfarm.
So,
Oh god.
is there a keyhole in this door? Or
Ilfarm.
You're
I think
looking.
it's fine now. Never-
There is a keyhole to that door. You look through it, and it's just a corridor.
what do your Alphalbish flies see from that door?
It's a 15-foot corridor, and there's a door on the right end of it.
Okay. And the other door? What do we see?
Atli takes the handle and
In
try
this
to
door,
open
you hear something.
them. Shit. What do we hear? Or do you want me to roll perception check?
No. I will tell you.
We're just muttering Ilfarm.
I can't. Quiet! I'm trying to hear something.
Sorry.
They are taunting someone. They're so. Oh yeah, you're going to be sold to slavery. You're going to be tortured and weak. They're going to use you however they want.
I want to try something far.
Do we only hear this?
Only him at the door.
I wanna try to. I'm gonna try to open the door and say, "Where's my slave?"
You open the door. There are 2 slave pens on either side and 2 red bands at each side. He's like, "Ha! I guess the boss sold them already. Which one do you want?"
Give me both of them.
Oh, big spender, are you?
I had to give a pretty penny for them. Color them up so they don't run away.
Wow. Wow.
No! The 4 still! It's still a 4!
It's like, well, you sure you should be coming here alone? This woman
I've
here likes to get a
guards
bit
with
feisty.
I've guards with me.
Oh, you've got guards, okay.
Have you
They-
acquired the slaves yet?
I'm working on it. Just go back and hold the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
They unlock both the cell doors. Out steps. Well, actually, there's more than just the 2 people.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, that was my fault. Out steps Marina. She has 2 children with her.
Right. I would have said 3 then, if
Yeah.
if there was more than 2.
I thought it was just the 2 teenagers. My bad. If they let the gates out, she immediately tackles one of them to the ground. But he just steps aside, back to the side. It's like, ha! We'll
I'm
gut
trying
you
to-
like we gutted your husband.
I'm gonna try to be rough with her as well. I grab her by the hair
And you grab her by the hair, pull her away from the red band.
and lure over towards them. You're gonna hurt my property.
Yeah, well, I'd be careful with that one. She's a bit feisty.
I'll tame her.
As at this point, the red bands, having no purpose to guard any more slaves, they step out.
No, I said I had guards
Yeah,
with me.
they see you. They just nod. Make sure them slaves have a good life, yeah? And then wink as they
Let's see.
walk out.
And I let go of her.
It'd be
That's
really
like-
funny if they were too heavy for that trap.
Fuck!
What's going on? They didn't say Alpha.
You guys said it for them. You said it like 16 times.
I think we love.
I'm
I think we love them.
On and off again.
I'm gonna let go of the woman.
Are you
And,
sure?
I'm gonna like let her go. Give
Okay.
her a smirk and say, "You're right. We're here to get you out of here."
I don't care who you are. She's gonna push you to the side and just sprint off. I keep hitting
Right,
my
that's it.
microphone.
There's a trap ahead. I wouldn't do that. Try to hold. I'm gonna try.
I
to hold.
know the traps in this place. I used to work for Glassstaff, you idiot.
Well, do you want to kill him?
She gets to the door down here. Stops.
Okay.
She has 2 teenage kids with her.
Get
So-
those to safety.
So you do understand if you help us, we kill glass stuff, your life is much better, that kind of sort of stuff. So you can tell us where the traps are, where we get the glass stuff. We just, be friendly. Be friendly, you're friendly, glass stuff dies. Yeah?
Well, if you're going for Glassstaff, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, well,
We know. We know, but we heard there was prisoners, so we come to help you first.
you're welcome.
There's a secret door into Glassstaff's room. It means
Where?
you don't have to deal with the goblins and getting the key. They stink. You want to avoid them.
Get to this door.
You go through the corridor to the north of this room. There's a secret door on the west that leads you through into a storage room. From the storage room, There's another secret door on the west of that wall.
Alright.
Okay.
The
And
stairs
is there,
lead down
do
to
you know where?
Glassstaff.
Do yourself a favor. When you run out, don't get seen by those two that just left.
Yeah, and also, do you know where Glassstaff keeps the bling? Like, you know? Yeah.
He has a chest in his room.
Is there a way to open it? It'll
We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm more interested in this staff, if that is what he's so famous about.
This woman is going to hand you a signet ring.
Who?
Who wants it?
I want it.
She passes it. She just chucks it over towards you.
Gold! Mine!
It's a signet ring. It's worth 50 gold.
It's the signet ring, and it's a signet that I recognize, or?
I need to check stuff.
So how do I add it?
Yes. Yes, you do recognize it.
It's a spider on it.
And what do my elvish eyes see?
Give me 2 seconds while I whisper it. Because it's up to you if you want to disclose this.
Ooh. Well, I've already disclosed everything with the party. I mean, I wouldn't keep anything for myself, would I? That if you're me, that's funny. I know.
Whilst he's sort of looking at it and asking Nathaniel, I really want to fight some zombies. Should we wake the zombies up?
What?
I don't think that's a good idea, just in case we get injured. Maybe on the way out.
I think this glass stab is going to be our first priority.
Yeah, but zombies.
I know.
We'll get the zombies on the way out. They are abominations and do need to be dealt with.
Yes. I just want to see if they break easier than normal people.
You would think so, you know.
I'm pretty sure if you use a mace or a hammer, they will.
I have both of those things.
I'll burn them.
We use a hammer on one and a mace on the other.
Okay. That message has been sent. You look at the ring.
It was 15, you said, right?
50.
15. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a fancy ring.
Well, let's go to Flagstaff. Then, shall we?
Secret entrance or goblin killing?
No, I think it's better to try to say out of sight.
Yeah.
Well,
Secret entrance.
then.
So what? It was through the corridor here, then
Another secret door further up.
to the west, and then a secret door that will lead to the storage, and then storage to his room, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Right. I think we will get the ambush on him if we do it this way.
You want to go through the secret doors?
Yes.
If I'm.
You're just saying the password everywhere.
Pretty much.
To your right is a locked door, and to the left appears to be a very thin brick wall.
Okay. Okay. Is there a keyhole? Can I walk? I think I'm gonna ask that for every door ever.
There is a keyhole.
What's on the other side?
On the other side, you see racks of pretty badly made weaponry and some red cloaks.
Red cloaks. Well, I could use a cloak. I don't have a cloak. Can I use my...
I want a cloak to go with my fancy scarf.
Well, but wearing a red cloak maybe it's not being the best. Well,
Have the red brands that we fought with red cloaks.
what, sorry?
Sometimes have the past like red brands that we've fought and
Oh
killed,
yeah,
have they been wearing red cloaks?
all the red brands apart from the ones that were in the Sleeping Giant have been wearing red.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Maybe we can steal their name and become like the new red brands or something after.
Hell yeah.
You loot. So, what are we going to do?
Well, I guess we can come back later in case there are some weapons. I guess we can go take a look before we.
I'd like to have a look in there if that's an armory.
Yeah, let's go. Let's try to open the thing.
Is that Thieves' Tool?
Yeah.
That opens it, no problem. And the door just cracks open at you insert the tool and it just opens. And
Oh, there's the home.
the weapon racks hold 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts.
God dang.
Oh yeah,
So
there's a lot in this room.
Longsword?
4 long swords.
Oh shit.
I am going to grab a crossbow and some bolts.
How does the crossbow work compared to the short bow?
The fuck is a long sword? Is a 1d6, right?
Yep.
1d. Isn't 1d8? 1d10 if it's 2.
1d8 if you use it in both hands.
Isn't it 1d8 and 1d10? The longsword.
Yeah, 1D out for one-handed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
On Foundry, how would you add a crossbow, or does that do it in D&D Beyond and then when you import stuff over, do it that way?
You want one of the light crossbows?
Yes, please.
And you are Torlyn, correct?
I am indeed.
It will be added through this for now, and then I'll sort. And then if you chuck it on the D&D Beyond, I'll sort it out later.
Sweet. I mean, I doubt we'll be using it currently, but yeah.
Is there a chance if I roll Arcana, if I can figure out what that bottle was with that swirling shit inside of it?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay,
How many
I
bolts
would
you
like
taking,
to-
Torlyn?
I'm going to take just one quiver.
1 quiver.
That's gonna be hard to do though.
I mean, I can check if it's magical if you need that.
I'm gonna try this first. A 13.
You're looking at it. It takes some time to work out. It could be a potion of invisibility, but
Oh,
it could be
shit.
something very bad as well.
No.
So you
Well-
think you've narrowed it down? It's either a potion of invisibility or a potion of teleportation. You don't know where it's going to send you.
I can come in handy at some point. Gonna put it back in my back.
Yes, I have some identifying tricks if need be, but perhaps
Yeah, but
isn't the best.
yes, that's what I mean. Let's try to keep our spells limited.
I mean,
You can ritual
do
cast
that.
it.
Oh shit. Okay. No, sure. And he holds over the bottle.
You guys are just going to spend 10 minutes in the crypt, yeah?
Fuck yeah, chilling.
I'm
I
going
guess
to go sit on top of one of the sarcophaguses and do it. Just,
how do I add a crossbow? Like, do I have to create it in?
What's
like in
your name?
Arkon?
Arkon. I will add it in for you, and then if you add it onto D&D Beyond, and then we'll fix it later.
Okay.
I'm going to ritually cast Identify while I'm sitting on top of a sarcophagus.
I'll head back in with him.
On the boat.
While he's sitting on top of it, I'm just going, Elf.
Yeah, I mean,
I like it when you do that. Keep going.
Right, there you go.
Paladin, you are.
The sad thing is about 8 minutes into you casting this ritual, one of the coffins sort of shifts and moves.
Yeah.
Wait, the coffin shifts and moves?
The lid of the coffin.
Okay, I was like, there gotta be one big motherfucker in there.
Ilf.
Put your tokens in the center room where you just want to be standing.
Well, I'm on top of one of them, so.
Screw it.
We can do a line.
which one is moving?
Yeah.
Which of the 3 coffins?
This
All
one.
of him.
The one I'm sitting on, right?
And I'll be here.
Ready to run.
And finally, as this coffin bangs open, you're not surprised by it. It just seems you spent too long in this room and this zombie got bored.
Basically.
Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Oh.
Oh. Have fun.
Roll initiative.
I joined him all of a sudden.
Assume we're rolling initiative.
It is indeed. It's initiative
What is
time.
with your net ones on initiative?
I'm just paralysed by fear, mate.
You're like.
I think I've got like other character flaw at this point.
I even have a -1 in it.
Everyone roll.
I'm just gonna start shouting out, "Zombie fight!"
Zombie fight! Arkon, what do you want to do? As all these coffins burst open and you see skeletal hands merge out, the clinking of bones sounds oddly melodic. Melodic? Is that the right word?
Sure. Well, can they see me? Do they? I'm here, or am I hidden?
This one, is looking directly at you.
Okay, the other two don't.
Nope.
Well, can I hide? Do they have Mask of the Wild? I don't know if there's dripping from the ceilings that can help me. Okay.
There's no real cover in this room, but if you want to go into that room next to you, I will let you hide.
But can I? So if I go here, I can still attack everyone. Right?
You will attack this one, but not the other two.
Okay. Do I have to roll to hide?
Stealth, yep.
Okay, and I guess I use it as a bonus action.
Yep. 17 versus... Where the fuck's your passive? Okay, it passes.
Okay, and then I guess I would attack the only one that I can see. Because I'm 5 with my crossbow. Can you see the
Your
hurt?
crossbow. That hits.
Nice. Damage plus cells.
And yep, your staff damage. Describe how you kill it, please.
Oh, let's go.
Well, I just nail it to the... Pretty much like the one before.
Yeah.
The shots are nearly similar.
It starts crawling out of the coffin. It stands fully upright, and then your crossbow bolt just shatters its skull and then pins the other side of the skull into the wall as the ribs and arms just collapse down as the magic keeping it together dissipates.
And that's my turn.
Torlyn.
Get up.
I'm gonna go. Oh, these aren't zombies. These are skeletons. That's boring. I'm gonna jump down off the coffin and sort of head to about here. So my count. I haven't clicked the right thing. That's why my token wouldn't move. There we go. And I'm going to.
Oh wait, I need to take an opportunity attack on you. Sorry.
Oh no.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, there we go.
Feels bad.
I'm just going to sort of poke my tongue out as I go past.
Yeah.
And I am going to turn undead. As an action.
Turn undead just makes them afraid of you, doesn't it?
So each undead I can see, if a creature fails its saving throw, it's turned away for 1 minute until it takes any damage. It must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can, and can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me.
Okay, that makes sense. Save his wisdom, you said?
Yes, and I'm just trying to work out what I assume it's against my DC, which is 12.
Well, he fails. 18 and then that one.
Well, then that one has to try and get away from me on its turn.
Mm-hmm. It is his turn as well. As Atli and Nathaniel can take an opportunity attack as this zombie just slumbers away, backing away from the kobold. 5, 10.
Yeah, I will do as he moves. I'll swing my sword and go,
No, that's not gonna... Wait, does it? No, it doesn't hit.
No.
Atli, you taking an opportunity attack?
I don't have any weapons out, so no, I can't.
Okay.
Punch it.
Punch it. Or have you got like a -4 to unarmed damage?
My god. Okay, I'll try to punch it. I guess.
Fist can still crit.
I can't roll it. Roll failed. The dice roll formula is not good enough. What?
Unarmed strike.
If your strike's low enough, usually it's like you only do like 1 damage at most.
Yeah, but it's like roll to hit. I feel like
What's your strength modifier?
+2.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should,
okay. Yeah.
should be able to roll it.
And it won't let me.
Just
shit.
roll strength then, because it's the same roll basically.
Boom.
Nope, doesn't hit.
I don't want weapons out, man. I need my focus out.
This
That's what
guy's
I have.
dead. This guy to the top next to Torlyn slams out of the grave. This spell effect echoed through the room, but had no effect on it for some reason. As it just rings down its short sword on... Well, it tries to bring it down on a kobold, but it just clatters into the ground. You hear it dinging and blunting the sword in the process.
Bloody skeletons.
Atli.
Well, what are we going to do? Going to walk over here. Move. Why? Well, you're not. Hello? There we go. I know what. There we go. And then I am going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Grasp away.
4 damage.
Yep. You grab onto him, his bones rattle and shake with electric energy. Strangely enough, bones don't conduct much.
Nope.
And Nathaniel.
Well, I'm going to keep in the theme of mine and Atli's flanking team. And yeah, more flanking.
Yep.
And swing it in.
Okay.
Hill farm!
How do you kill it?
With my eyes closed, swinging my sword.
Torlyn's like dodging. Oh shit!
Nathaniel, I think it would be better if you open your eyes when you're attacking. You might hit more.
God. Don't sit on people's... Don't sit on people's graves.
Oh wait, that shouldn't have actually hit, but never mind. I said it hit.
It's too late.
Yeah, too late. Arkon, you've seen one zombie head off somewhere in the shadows.
Chase him, shall we?
Oh no, be careful, he's stuck himself up with weapons.
He goes back with his arms filled with weapons, start throwing them.
I guess I can move and then I can decide to use the dash action, right?
Yeah.
Do I see him? Well, I know he's here.
Yeah, you can see him there. You see him starting to pick up weapons.
Starting to pick up weapons. Can I sneak on him since he's distracted?
Yeah, you can sneak up on him. As you
That's
get
doable.
closer, you realize he's picked up a longsword.
It's amazing.
Smart.
Well, so I'm close now. Can I attack him like
Yeah.
from front? Or, well, let me use my rapier once. Come on, lucky rapier.
That one. Oh, that hits, and that actually kills him.
Easy.
Don't even need sneak damage.
Nice. Then again through the temple. It's like my thing. I
Yeah.
just
It's this longsword he was picking up just drops to the ground and clatters throughout the building.
I'd like to take a spell.
Scott.
the job well done, boys.
You clerics are a strange bunch.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a skull and put it in my bag. And then,
Okay.
so, Secret Passage.
Secret passage.
Or
Yeah.
I can finish doing or I can spend another 10 minutes and finish identifying if you'd
Oh.
like.
That's fine. Let's do it later.
Well, I still have 20 crossbow bolts. I guess I should have 19.5 or 1 or something. But-
You should have 19. Crossbows, if you're firing them, will not take bolts because I haven't set them up.
Oh, okay. Well, I will just take the bolts from
Yeah.
the quivers. Okay, so the rock, and let's just go sneakily through. Well, I guess can I open the door lightly just to look inside?
I think it was the brick.
You know where the door is, so it's not particularly hard to open it and look in. You see a storage room.
Well, there's no one.
There is no one in the storage room. It opens up into a large natural cavern, which Nathaniel and Torlyn will recognise.
What's in the boxes? What's in the box?
When you're looking through the boxes, there's nothing particularly of value over there, but there's a significant amount of beaver pelts.
Nice.
I'd like to take at least one beaver pelt, because I'm going to make a wig for my skull.
Are you going to make a moleskin hat?
For the skull.
Yep, for the skull.
I'll try
E-
to
Sorry.
investigate the wall for any secret passage we were told about.
Okay. The secret passage for that one is right down here. She pointed it out to you. Again, it's not too hard. You can see the seams in the wall. So you open it up. It leads down into a spiral, into a staircase. The staircase seems to exit out onto another wall.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
Nathaniel, you wanna take the lead here?
It depends. I'm happy to do it. Or do you want to go in stealthy?
Well,
Well,
let's recon first, and then we'll decide, right?
Sure. You know, I feel like we're going to catch him off guard anyway. But I'm happy to take the lead if you want.
Well, I'm thinking just going to recon, then you'll burst into the room, and then we'll stop anyway.
Yeah, recon should be you folks. You're light and quiet.
do you force him?
Okay. As you start
I'm
to
not
just
that dexterous.
open the secret passageway ever so slightly to get a glance in, roll me stealth.
With advantage?
No, just regular.
Okay.
Nah, 20.
Okay.
I got something!
The door just opens with ghostly silence. You see under his bed, in the corner of this room, under the bed, there is... I will reveal this room, actually. There is a chest under that bed. You also see Glassstaff sitting at a desk, reading and writing up some notes and letters. He has not noticed you.
Okay. Can I... If I move, do I have to stealth again?
It depends where you move to.
Well, I'm thinking, I mean, there's nothing in the room for me to hide anyway, so I might as well just stab him.
Stab. Or grapple him.
Well, I'm not really strong. I don't know if I can... Could I use the rope? Put it around his neck, that way he cannot... Where is the staff?
He is holding the staff.
Okay. So
He's in the polishing it.
Yeah.
So he's holding like a book in one hand, the stuff in the other.
Yeah, you can see that this staff is kind of like his life. He does not want to let it go.
AKA glass stuff.
Well, because I'm wondering if I can... Well, I would just have to roll athletics like with the rope to try to tie his neck or something. So he won't start screaming like a maniac, hey, come help us, come help me. That kind of stuff. That would be the idea.
I'm going to get you to preemptively roll initiative then.
Okay.
That's everyone, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, Nathaniel, the net one. Here we go.
Hey!
What is going on? I don't understand. This is... I'm being cyberbullied.
Oh, I love that so much.
Okay, you may take that action.
Okay, so I just roll athletics, or what
Yep,
do I-
you move up adjacent to him and then roll athletics.
Do I have advantage because I'm insulted?
Yes. And move to where you would go to do that.
Oh, here.
As soon as you wrap this rope around him, He steps aside, swinging the chair to the side, steps back to there, and he clasps his staff onto the ground. You see shards of it at the bottom break off and shatter.
And that's it.
That would be your action here. As he shouts to you, "How did you get in here?"
I was sent by Lady Death itself. How did you get in here?
Small conversation. Let's go.
Wait. Repeat that? I didn't actually hear.
I was sent from Lady Death itself. How did you get in here? What's your story?
You wouldn't be the people asking too many questions. Where's your friends?
What friends? I don't have any friends. It's a really sad story.
We've seen you with them. The Kobold, the Paladin.
Well, I moved, by the way, while I started talking, I moved like from on the other side, trying to kind of, distract them.
Okay.
Well, I don't have any friends. What do you mean kobolds? I hate kobolds. They're like small and slimy and whatever.
You
You know the
notice...
people I like? I like people like you. Strong men that know what they want and know how to take it, right? Like you came here, you're like the boss of everything. Like you are cool. That's why I'm here, because I want to talk to you.
You notice the door right next to you is opening. If you look close to it, you can see a mage hand opening the door.
A what? Sorry?
A mage hand opening the door.
Oh, what does the mage
It's a
hand?
magic spell, mate.
Yeah.
It's a magical hand that like.
Yeah, but
It's just a
Do I-
blue ghostly hand opening the door.
so shall we talk business?
And what business do I have discussing with a man that just tried to murder me?
I didn't try to murder you.
You tried to wrap a rope around my neck.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to start screaming. Or if you start screaming, then everything gets complicated. I just wanted to make my proposition while you were silenced, because otherwise things get very difficult. Who's opening that door, by the way? Is that you?
You just watch as this guy just turns into a dust of mist. When the mist returns, he's gone.
So that stuff is gone. Well, let's go to the chest then.
You found him?
Yeah, he turned into mist and ran away.
Right. Might want to go after him.
Well, I mean, there's a chest. Let's look at the chest first.
Let's do that afterwards, shall we?
Yeah.
Kind of here for a
Is
reason.
the door open?
The door is still open, yeah.
Alright, I'm
We missed this step.
I'd like to turn to Arkon and go, I am not slimy.
gonna...
Yeah, of course, I was lying. Like, that wasn't true. I was just going, hey, blah, blah, blah. Well, this did not work out. Like, we had the best thing, and then...
As you're looking at the chest, you realize it's locked. It's a very sturdy chest as well.
Well, I just tried to open it with my tools.
Nathaniel from the other side of the store, you can shout, "Guards! Intruders!"
Oh, go, Nathaniel, go.
I'm just gonna open the door.
You open the door directly in front of you. There's another open door.
Oh no.
Doormates.
Oh no. Is there any of these glass stuff?
No, I will tell you when you see glass staff.
Okay.
Well, can I use my inspiration to reroll?
Yeah, you can.
What, you wanted better than a natural one?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you see glass staff running up at the corner of the stairs, and then he's out of sight.
What's we up these stairs here?
Yep.
Go, go get him.
Oh, so what, should I go after him or attack
Get
me?
him. We need him.
Okay, I'm gonna run after him.
Okay. Now I do need to go into initiative order. But give me 2 seconds while I finish everything off.
Ah, sorry guys, that's as far as I can get before he locked me.
Damn it.
Ah!
So, what's in the... No.
Okay. We're now in total combat initiative now. I will reveal him as well because you can't see him where you are. This guy will step here, see you going after him, go up and try and stop you. He's going to make 2 attacks with his short sword. 15, 10 to any of them hit.
No.
Come on, one.
That's his turn.
I believe in you. Of course, you're the one who did that one though, but I believe in you.
Arkon, did you reroll?
Yeah, it's 6.
16 is still not enough.
Well, I can hear that there are swords clashing, right?
Yeah, you'll hear everything. You'll hear the combat start to erupt.
Okay. No, because I'm wondering, because the thing would be like to go through here. Like, but I'm not sure if because with the bird's eye view, it's easy to do it, but I don't know.
That crevice, although it looks small, you cannot jump over it.
Gotta get over the bridge, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you could dash there, make it.
yeah. Well, I cannot stealth and dash at the same time, I guess. Can I run stealthily?
Not really. I would say dashing breaks stealth.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. What's the worst he can do?
Summon demon.
It's gonna die. It's gonna die now. Just like that.
What was that an attack with?
With the rapier.
Rapier, okay. That does hit. As it hits, you notice it shatters through this sort of like magical invisible armor. Roll your damage.
Major.
Alright.
Why the fuck did it just glitch out like that? Okay, that was weird. 11 damage, well done.
And it's dead.
You hit as it goes down, cutting deep. As he sort of winces a step, falling back almost in his 5-foot square. This guy will then step forward into Atli's and Torlyn's range.
Kobold is so much easier to hit, by the way.
And he's going to make 1 attack on each of you. Towards Torlyn. Does a 17 hit? No.
No.
Atli, 14 hits. 8 damage. Glassstaff now recovers from this wound that he's just taken. As he casts Magic Missile. 2 of them towards Arkon, 1 of them towards Nathaniel.
Do I have to?
While I figure out how to roll this. Okay, Arkon, you take 6 damage. Nathaniel, you take 4. As these bolts fly out in every which direction, spiraling all over the place, impacting you with some strange arcane force that ruptures sort of your ribs. Atli.
Ow.
Okay. Let's do something, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can be smart. I am going to use Cure Wounds on myself. That sucks. But that means I activate my bonus action. This is Tempest Magic, where I can go 30 feet without getting an attack of opportunity on 6 feet without getting an attack of opportunity on me.
So 1 square.
10 feet, I think you can go
10 feet, so that's 5, 10.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm happy I've split you like this.
Yeah, I don't like these positions at all. Would I be able to press through here
No.
if I take
You-
a?
If Nathaniel wasn't there, you would have had to do a dex check to get through.
But because of Nathaniel, it's big
Yeah.
and fat. I can't go.
I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
Well, shit. This is bad. Yeah, that would be it for now.
Okay. Torlyn.
This is not good. I fucked up.
I'm just gonna shout, "Oi, Squishy, stop running away!" And then I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Shield of Faith back over Atli.
Okay.
I've done goofed.
And so
Is
I'll-
that your turn there?
no, that's bonus action.
Oh!
And then I'm gonna smack the guy in front of me with my mace.
Clobber him. That hits. Nice amount of damage, too.
Break the kneecaps.
You smack the mace into his knee and you hear a distinct pop. This guy will charge towards Atli, who's just popped up at the door.
You bitch.
2 sword attacks on him, because there's no one else.
No, you bitch.
16 and 18. Does the 18 hit?
No. Of course it does.
Takes 6 damage from that.
Just get damn it!
This guy will step there, but he can't attack because his friend's in the way. Nathaniel.
I'm gonna cast command to Glassstaff. I'm gonna say drop.
What is the save? Wisdom?
Yes.
Really?
I can't see your rolls.
I know you can't, but it's not a good roll.
Hey!
Good.
Hero.
He immediately jumps prone.
No, well, yeah, good enough. And then I actually can't do anything, so I'm just gonna stand there like a human wall.
A human wall. This guy will attack Nathaniel twice. 15 or 18. Does any of that hit?
18 hits.
5 damage. Arkon, you see this guy just jump down onto the ground.
Knock him out!
That means I have advantage with whatever attack I do.
Yeah, with a melee attack you'll have advantage, because you can coup de grace.
Well, let's do that.
Stab him in the back.
Knock him out!
Non-lethally.
2 seconds, I need to figure something out.
So that hits with a 24.
Sneak attack.
No, because he cast shield on himself as a reaction.
Doesn't?
He cast shield on himself, which puts his AC to just above 24.
Can you cast shield wall prone? I actually don't know.
You can.
Yeah, he can. There's no action which involves the hand.
That's impressive.
That is
Oh,
impressive.
is it somatic or whatever it's called?
He just
Yeah.
yells, shield!
If you guys see Arcane Arcade, one of the guys, the players in that, casts shield all the time. It's quite funny.
All the spells just shield.
So, for the sake of his next turn, his AC is 25.
Can I use the bonus action to hide in case like he's jumping?
Yeah,
the
because
ground?
he's prone. He literally just seen the sword come down and he's just instinctively cast a shield.
How long does that last for?
Until the end of
Until
it,
his next turn.
until his next turn, basically.
Okay.
What, do I have to roll to hide, or am I just hidden now?
I'll say you're just hidden because it's only him that can see you.
Okay.
This guy will clobber Torlyn again with 2 attacks. 10, 17, any hits?
No.
Feck. Glassstaff will spend half his movement to stand up. And he will cast... Misty Step again. Oops. And he can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can get there.
Yeah, I can get to you, boy.
You can get there too, but... Atli, as these guys come out of the door challenging you, what you're going to do.
I am going to cast Bane
Bane.
on the 3 people here.
You merely adopted the darkness.
Hell yeah. So, and this guy, that guy, and that guy.
All 3 of them?
That's
Okay. Do I need to make a
Bane.
save?
Yes, you do. You need to make charisma save. Give me a second. Yep, charisma saving throw.
Oh no, my thing's crashed. I know their modifiers up, so... What's the DC?
13.
13. First one fails. Second one passes. Third one fails. Only the middle one, this guy, passed.
Okay, so they have a so every time they make a attack roll or a saving check, they gotta roll a 1d4 and take
Oh,
that
it's
away.
that. Okay, yep. I know what it is then.
And with that, I'm gonna use my reaction to go 10 feet away again. So I'm gonna fly over here.
Mm-hmm. Opportunity attack, please.
No, I use my my feet to fly away.
Ignore my attack then.
Hey,
Wait, what feat?
thank
You're
you.
level...
It's a racial. It's not racial. It's a spell. This feat. Why is it? There we go.
Ah,
Sorcerer feat.
okay. Stupid fucking sorcerers.
Yeah.
Torlyn.
Torlyn. Well,
Wait, would this guy not also be affected? The guy that's attacking Torlyn?
I think at
No,
first level
no.
he does 3 people.
This
Oh, you
guy,
can only do
this
3
guy, and
people.
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack the guy in front of me with my mace. And miss, apparently.
Miss, yeah. Sorry.
And then just gonna go. That was your last warning.
Okay.
Next time, I'm gonna kill you.
5, 10, 15. That guy's gonna chase you down.
Oh no!
First attack, minus d4. Does a 12 hit?
No, because I got the bonus from Mr.
Yep.
Cleric over there.
Oh, that's a 1. That definitely doesn't hit.
Hell yeah!
This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He gets there to flank.
Yeah, bring it on.
20 and 22. Fuck me. So
Both
that's
of
6,
those.
7, 8. 9 damage in total.
Bring it on!
The sword just, as you see this guy dash around behind you and go slice into your back.
So I didn't want that health anyway.
Nathaniel.
Well, this guy hit me, so I'm gonna take up my longsword and hit him back.
Yeah, please do hit him back because your guys are getting... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe don't hit him that hard, please.
Oh, I will. And yeah, I'll use my bonus to shove him to the ground.
Okay, here he goes. Strength check. He's
he-
going to go down regardless. I didn't even need that check.
Yeah.
He got a 1.
I'll say to Atli, have you got glass stuff, or do you need a hand?
Atli doesn't have shit.
Yeah, Arkon. You're all if it begins with A, it's the same person.
Yeah.
Atli is pretty scared right now.
Well, I don't know. I'm hidden, so I guess I don't want to make sounds or anything.
So, I'll assume no responsibility. You got him.
Okay.
Well, I point at glass stuff that I see him and just kind of point there.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I don't want to leave here with the other guy. If this guy's prone, if he's prone, can I move past him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick him in that as you go through.
The flanking begins!
Oh, mate, everyone's flanking everyone.
Everyone is flanked by everyone. Okay.
Great. Oh.
This guy spends half his movement to stand back up.
Flank.
And flanking!
And he will flank.
Ah!
Slight drop.
Tactically, it would be better if I went after Arkon, but he doesn't know he's there. 2 attacks on Nathaniel.
They've both got advantage as well. Why do I say this?
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Ooh. Second attack then. That misses then if a 17 didn't hit.
Awesome.
Arkon, you have clear line of sight. You're going to hunt him down?
Get him, buddy. Get him.
I was thinking of attacking him with the crossbow directly.
Ooh, okay.
As long as it hits.
Yeah, and then I guess I
Oh
can...
shit, I've just realised this. I've been running this guy away and I've just realised he has a really powerful melee spell.
No.
Hands.
So I guess I'll attack him first, and then I'll chase him down. That's the plan. So, come on.
That's going to hit.
Yes. Yes, Queen
Ooh,
Slay.
shit. You see this bolt hit him right in the back of the neck.
Oh!
No, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh! Well, let's
Your
go!
monster is dead! Me's killed him! Lay down your arms or die with him!
Just some voice from like the background.
And yeah.
Okay.
Boy, yeah.
You just see him collapse onto the ground with this bolt in the back of his neck.
Look at the bright side. There's a chance for you to be able to flank as well.
Yeah, if he goes the long way around through into the other room.
Well, I guess I can just... Do I have to... Here?
Oh, wait, actually.
Yeah, can you spin 5 feet to move past that guy?
Arkon, make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Is it bang
Oh
in?
no.
Why? Why?
Make a wisdom save.
Why? I don't want to.
I want him. Please stop it.
You hear a voice in your head.
What does the voice say?
This one has family. A daughter. Family love tastes best. This one might be a good food.
Shit, Arkon, you have a daughter? How sweet.
I have a daughter?
I think
Unless
he's
I have messed
mixing
it up.
Me and Arkon up. I have a daughter.
I have messed it up.
See, Arkon, Atli, they all sound the same.
What? Oh. Yeah, I've mixed it up. Okay.
Sure.
He knows people in Waterdeep. Dangerous people. Money people. Money does not taste good. It's useful. That's what you hear instead.
Okay.
It can't be weird if this is how Arkon found out he had a daughter. Like that.
He just got a daughter. What?
Yeah, no... yeah,
Arkon, you are the father.
Arkon just got a sudden DNA test. He's going to be on Jeremy Kyle next week.
Oh no.
Do you want to move or are you staying there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess can I try to intimidate them with the fact that
Yeah, roll for it.
I've killed them.
You can roll and roll advantage.
Motherfucker dead.
But they don't know he's dead. One, two, three, four. One of them gets a bit shaken up, but he's going to stay in the fight. At this point, he doesn't care that Glassstaff's dead. As he cries out, I'm only putting my weapons down if you guys put yours.
Do we believe him?
I thought he was talking to his friends.
Oh,
No, he's actually talking to everyone in the room.
yeah. What does he look like? He's being honest about it.
Roll insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that.
Inside, that's a dump stat.
Insight's incredibly useful.
No, I just don't have any good wisdom or intelligence. I'm an idiot.
Nathaniel,
He's a shield. That's what he is.
you just see these teenage boys shouting and yapping on. You've been training them before. You've trained with one as a teenager. It could be a trick. They could be using dirty tactics on you. Torlyn, these guys look a bit shaken up. It seems like They just want you guys to stop attacking them.
I think they're being honest. Your leader is dead. You haven't even seen the person that did it yet. He'll come for you in the night. So, I'll put down my weapon. You put down yours, and you can all live to see the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna sheath my sword.
You sheath your sword. Torlyn, do you put your weapon down?
Yes.
Atli doesn't have a weapon.
I don't have a weapon.
Use the weapon.
I am the weapon.
As
I cast fireball in the middle of a room.
this guy puts his weapon down. The guy in the middle of the room puts his weapon down. Glassstaff's dead. This guy... Is he dumb? He is dumb. He does not put his weapon down.
Great. Fuck him.
This guy... is not dumb. He puts his weapon down.
No more flanking.
Do I get to have my turn before this?
Yep,
this
that
dude
was
in
just
front of me?
basically so I can work out who was who.
All right. Okay.
Okay, as we go back. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, Dom has to get punished. We all agree?
Oh yeah.
Great.
He's asking for it.
I cast Chromatic Orb.
That hits but doesn't kill him. As you look at him, everyone's a bit like, yeah, he's the dumb one. He likes to fight.
I will fly again. Goodbye.
Torlyn, these guys will move out the side.
He's decided not to.
Get the kneecaps.
That today is a good day to die.
I will keep fighting you until the black spider gets you. As he starts swinging his sword wildly in all directions. He has no skill whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with inflict wounds. Motherfucker.
Does
I'm
not-
gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll my attack
Okay,
with my inspiration.
okay. Good use of it.
Don't consume spell slot.
That's a lot of damage.
What? How come you have that, but the damage is less? I don't understand.
So make a melee spell, attack a creature you can reach, and make target take.
Oh yeah, that's inflict wound. Inflict wound is broke.
As you reach out, grasp this guy to inflict the wound, his body just explodes into a red mist.
Well.
And I'm just going to take the scarf off and just wipe off a bit of viscera and go, we warned you.
Okay, what now?
So they rush to the body of Glassstaff to see if he has a key or anything.
I'm going to turn to the guy standing behind me and go, tell us about the black spider.
That's Glassstaff's boss.
Glassstaff's boss. Human? Magic? Orc?
No, neither, none.
Is he a literal spider?
What?
No, he's not a spider. I
Have
think
you seen him?
he writes letters.
Oh.
Roll me investigation while you search through his desk. Meanwhile, Arkon, you go up to the corpse of Glassstaff. The Glassstaff that he was holding rolls on the floor. It sort of shimmers and hums.
Well, is there any key on his body? Yes.
There is a key on his body.
That fucking staff.
And then I cut the staff. Does anything happen?
You pick up the staff.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. You can tell it's magical, but it's almost like you need to sit with it for a few hours before anything can happen.
Well, I just go to the chest. I rush to the chest and I open it with the key.
Hey, buddy.
You enter the room. You see Arkon, Atli looking through the desk.
I'm going to search this room now. The room that I'm in.
That
Weird
room.
fancy shit.
Atli, you do find a... I'll go through stuff in order.
Yeah.
Atli, you do find a letter.
Alright, what does it say?
I would
Oh,
like to
you
copy
actually
it, but
have
it won't let
something.
me. One moment.
Damn it. Damn it.
There it is. That's what the letter says. Torlyn, you search through this room. Nothing particularly seems useful. It's mainly spell components and alchemical stuff, so... Unless you're looking for something specific.
No, I was just looking for anything
Okay.
fun. I'd like to see if there's any sort of metal wire.
Metal wire, I think there might be.
Right.
If these people still haven't left, I'll ask them, what do you know of a castle to the north?
There's no metal wire. There is mercury, dragon bile, powdered nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade.
They are going to stay there for a while. They're a bit confused. They don't know where to go. A castle.
Yeah. I believe a associate of ours, a dwarf, was taken there.
The orcs, the goblins, the bugbears down in the other room. They might know. They came from the castle.
What's the voice in the chasm?
We don't know. We don't even know what you're on about.
You haven't heard anyone talking into your head.
No. We generally stay clear of the chasm. Or at least try to.
How many goblins or bugbears are in the room to the south?
3 bugbears, 1 goblin.
Is there a leader amongst them?
Yes. Mosque.
Mask.
Will one of you go get Musk and tell him Glassstaff wants to speak to him?
Roll persuasion. Meanwhile, inside this chest, you put the key in, clicks open.
Yeah.
Look over his shoulder and see what's
Try-
inside as well.
Perhaps.
Okay, that's not there because you already have it. So I'm going. You find 2 magical scrolls, 5 carnelians, valued at 10 gold each.
Carnelians?
They're a red gemstone.
Okay, I pocket them.
You find 2 perdots, which are green gemstone valued at 15 each. Once you clear everything out of this chest and you can see inside it fully, there is 130 gold and 180 silver.
Ooh. How much can I put into my pocket without anyone noticing?
I'm looking over his shoulder.
He is looking right at you.
I saw you take the gems as well.
No, you don't.
Yes, I was looking.
What are you talking about? You're literally looking the other way.
No, I said.
He
after I
said he
was-
turned around and looked.
No, we did that in the same way. Like we did everything at the same time. When I was looking at that, so
Didn't you run in to look for the key while I was in here?
Yeah, you had to
Yeah.
get the key and the staff first.
I wasn't. He's looking at me basically while going to the thing. I would have
Yeah.
to roll a slay of hand in order to pocket
Yeah.
something. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Well, what about 1 gem? If I try to pocket just 1 gem for 15,
You want to pocket one of the 50
What?
ones? Go ahead.
is it still like just? Well, nah. Okay, let's go. It's fine. Hey, look what I found! I found these scrolls. Oh, by the way, do you want this stuff?
I don't really use up staffs myself.
Well, what do you use?
He takes out his crystal. This.
What's that?
That's a crystal.
How do you hit people with it? Like,
I don't hit people with it. I use my magic through it.
Ooh. What? This stuff is magical. What does it do?
No clue, but I think the Kobold said something about he would be able to figure out magical items.
Oh.
You should take him to him.
Yeah. Then I close the chest and I I put it under my arm and I go, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Right. I
You
will
have a
let us
chest
all
in tow
might.
as you enter into the main room again.
What's up, boys?
They enter the room with a chest. Sorry, did Nathaniel or Torlyn ask me a question before I jumped there?
I tried to persuade one of these individuals to go see if he'd get the head bugbear to come in, and under the guys at Glassstaff wanted to speak to him.
They all sort of look at each other and go like, I'm not going, they stink.
Look, as soon as you've done this, I promise you can go. Leave here and continue your life. Go back to your homes and, leave this life behind.
Fine. One of them heads off.
Okay, Nathaniel, do you have any healing in you? I appear to have overexerted myself a little in that battle. Now we've got a bugbear coming.
Right. Let me see how much lay on hands I've got.
Alright, are we gonna fight the bugbear? We can just.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on whatever your name is.
I'll let you chug the healing potion I found.
Oh, perfect. That
Roll
was
it.
literally what I was missing.
Natural 9. Oh, and I'm gonna use my. Can he use lay on hands on myself? Are they even...
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Right.
I would also need something, but are we actually killing the bugbear? Like we can just talk it?
No, well, just in case,
Yes.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't exactly have a good history of leaving anywhere peacefully.
Yeah, let me try and figure out how to heal myself first.
Can somebody heal me too? I'm kind of yummy. Just magician hurt. That's not. Yeah. And then put the Atli when I do that.
Did you find anything in his quarters? You said you killed him.
You can hear footsteps coming in from the common room. The red band comes back. Large
Quickly.
bugbear enters. He's dragging a goblin behind him, literally dragging him by the head. What?
Greetings.
You got rid of glass stuff?
We did.
I did.
Yes, my friend there did. Quite easily as well. I'm going to say all of this in Goblin, just for reference.
Boss not going to be happy with that then.
No. Oh, we were hoping to make a deal with your boss, proving that his wizard here was useless. He couldn't even protect a few rooms. How would we get in contact with the Black Spider?
Roll persuasion, please.
Roll for what, sorry?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
You kill glass stuff, and then you want to go see Black Spider.
Yes, we're looking for work.
Why? That doesn't make sense. Why kill someone and then try and work for him?
We're not trying to work for Glassstaff, he's dead. We're trying to work for the Black Spider, and apparently there is now a position open.
Because we killed glass stuff, so now there's a position open.
Moss going to take position. Moss is going to be better than you. He starts swinging around his fail.
That's not what the last bugbear said. He ended up dead.
Ah, you mean Krusk? Krask? He ran back to the castle.
I don't pay attention. You're barely people. I don't pay attention to your names.
This castle. Oh no, never mind. He's speaking in Goblin. I say nothing.
Okay. What's this one in shiny armor? Is he going to sell it to us?
Tell us where the Black Spider is, or we'll find him ourselves and tell him that you failed to give him an opportunity. and I'll present your head as an example.
Oh, God. We are not the most diplomatic bunch, huh?
I tried. No.
If I tell you where he is, he'll end up gutting me.
If you don't, we'll end up cutting you. So, choices.
If I remember, didn't Krask hit you over the head a few times?
And yet he still failed to kill us.
Well, he said he killed you, but then you woke up.
I mean, does that sound realistic to you?
Simply, that just means we are immortal beings. You can kill us, we only rise back up.
More like you've got magic healing. Krask never was a smart one.
Damn it.
Well,
Do you want to lose out on the opportunity of a lifetime? Well.
Wait. What are you going to give me then?
Well, first of all, you get to leave with your life.
But I don't want to leave. I like it here.
Second off, you can have the chest.
what?
Yes.
What?
He pointed the chest that Arkon is holding. You can have that.
Is that the chest with the shinies?
No,
Well, you can have the chest.
you can't have this chest. If you open it, it's gonna explode. You can't have this chest. You have to leave it with me.
I've survived many big boom. He's going to bat Torlyn out the side and step forward. Trying to grab the chest from you as well. Are you going to resist?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, a moment. Let me go through it, remove the big boom, and you can have the chest, right?
Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna need space because I don't want in case something goes wrong. So okay, just let me go. Thanks. And just be in the next room. Don't come because something bad might happen. Just I'll remove the thing from the chest and then don't worry about it. Okay? Okay, thanks guys. Just stay. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Okay.
If he's gonna go through that entrance, I'm gonna try to stop him. If he's trying to go through the magic door, the secret entrance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to the other room. I'm definitely
What do you know of a castle to the north?
That's Cragmaw camp.
Cragmaw Castel.
It's quite far from here.
So, if we wanted to join the Black Spider's forces, that's where we would.
If you want to join Cragmaw, that's where you'd go. Don't know where Black Spider lives.
Are the two not affiliated?
Black Spider hires us. We cause issues for people like you, who ask too many questions. Why are you asking questions anyway?
I mean, you haven't caused many issues for us yet. We've beaten every other guard that was in this place. We've beaten your boss. I mean, do you really think you stand a chance?
You know that guy with the box is taking a really long time.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's definitely run away.
Right. What you do is you simply just take out everything and you give him the box.
yeah, that was the plan.
Right. That was indeed the plan.
Yeah, it almost didn't work out. But you know, okay, let's yeah.
I'm going to get
I
rid of
just-
these guys because they're not relevant.
Oh. So
That was what? Some scrolls, some gems, some coin. Just take all of it out, and we will divide it when.
yeah, okay, yeah. I just let me put everything in my backpack. I put everything.
Give me the crate. I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Take it. Go back. Wait, lock it. By the way,
Lock it.
lock it. Great.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
the keep the
yeah.
key.
Keep the key. And there we go.
Right. Here it is.
He picks it up, tries to open it, realizes it's locked. Smashes it a few times. He dents it but can't open it. He's like, Shakes it in his ear. No sound. Where's the coins?
I don't know. We haven't opened it. I wouldn't know.
Maybe the wizard has spent all the funds before. We've not been able to open it yet. It was a spell that was going to make it go boom on the outside, and the friend dispelled it. Our friend dispelled it.
These are good punies. Don't know why Glassstaff hated you so much.
I don't either. We tried to negotiate with him as well, but you're clearly much smarter than he was.
I'm the smartest.
Indeed.
Oh god.
Well, we shall leave you to your spoils. I don't suppose you know what the big voice in the canyon is.
What voice?
No.
Yeah, that seems to be a common theme. I think I may be going crazy.
I haven't heard anything, so yeah, you might.
Well, Musk, enjoy the rest. Enjoy your riches and the leading of this camp.
Okay. Are you guys just going to leave then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I follow them? I want to see where they live. Like, I just kind of follow.
They live in this room down here, which is the only room you haven't been in yet.
Yeah, do I see anything shiny?
So in the room you were going through, on the table, it looked like the guys were playing cards before they were playing. The current wager pot was 15 gold, 22 electrum, 55 silver, and 75 copper.
No.
What is electrum? What,
Electrum's half a gold. It's really a pain. Do you want me to split that amongst you guys?
Most people don't use it.
Please do.
I mean, am I the only one in the room?
I've already split it, so it's too late.
I think the Kobold is, and then we'll do as well.
I'm following you down.
Just split them.
In the goblin hole, it absolutely stinks. There is more bugbears than that, but they've kind of left to try and secure the rest of the camp. You find a key similar to the one that you picked up off Glassstaff. There's also 30 silver.
Am I the only one in the room?
Well, there are two people right behind you.
Yeah, I just split them.
Split.
I've always appreciated your honesty, Arkon.
Each other long, but thanks.
Nathaniel, just while you were walking through them, in fact, everyone that walked through that main crevice area, give me a quick perception check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Look like your net one's higher than mine. Like, it's actually...
Atli, deep in the inside of this crevice, you hear sort of like rattling.
Where exactly are we talking here? Like there?
About there.
Like about there?
Yep.
Wait, can anyone do the thing? Who does the thing with the hand? Can you give me a hand? Like, I'm kind of...
That's the thing with the hand.
I can try, but I don't really have much left. And by that, I mean I'm going to heal you for 1 point.
I look back for a moment and say, we should get a move on.
We can discuss this heal up in the town, and perhaps.
We can go to the tavern and share our spoils. Arkon did find some great
1 point.
treasures within that crate.
Yes. And I believe Atli, you wanted some armor, so I might be.
That would be great.
What about this stuff? Like, I've been holding him for a while.
We'll take it with us. Once we get back out. Yeah. Once we get back out, I'll identify anything that was vaguely magical. But I could use a drink. I don't know about the rest of you.
Well, yeah,
all of you now hear sort of like what sounds like the whispering of a bat or something down in the crevice.
What's that?
I'll have a look.
Like someone swinging something back and forth.
Where, like, well, I try to look for where the sound is coming from.
As you look down at the crevice, you see sort of like a bipedal creature. It's swinging a sword back and forth. Hasn't noticed you're there.
Well, I get closer stealthily.
When you start to walk closer, it stops swinging a sword.
Okay. Hello, you.
Oh no.
Soon as you say hello, you, it screeches. This creature just screeches loudly, picks up a pile of bones and possibly some items, and darts off into the shadows over here.
Well, I
Let's
after him.
let's leave him for himself.
He clearly doesn't mean to harm us.
Yeah,
Too many people.
And I
Only
think
one.
you'll find- But all of our healing is tapped. If you get hurt again, we won't be able to help you.
Hold on. What?
I'm,
Hello?
I'm running, but by the way, I already ran. Like I'm already
Okay,
here.
yeah. If you're gone, you're gone.
So, up.
Did we hear it say too many people? Only one.
You heard it in your house. It wasn't spoken. In your head, it wasn't spoken word.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
now I know what you mean about that head thing.
Right? Creepy as fuck.
Some telepathic.
See the light coming close. No closer.
I suppose we should
My
go and
things.
rescue
All my
Logan.
things.
wait. Yeah, I don't attack.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the edge of one of the bridges and tie a rope and hang it down so that we can get back up. We'll
Mhm.
go up to this bridge and tie a rope to the end and hang it down. I think I've got 50 foot of rope.
Did you, Arkon, jump into the caravan? The crest?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Who's going down in the cavern?
I'm staying here.
Arkon. Arkon was going down in the cavern.
Where's Arkon's token gone? I thought he left.
Yeah.
He ran.
Oh.
It's at the top.
He's over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
tie a
he's
rope
there.
and then
Okay, I didn't realize he was there. I need a check off you then.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of check?
I need you to make a Constitution check.
No, that's what it's ability check.
Yeah.
I guess.
How much HP do you have?
how much HP did you
Don't forget the one that I gave you.
have?
Yeah.
It could save his life.
It's true, true.
Doesn't mean I'm about to die. Plus, the DM asked how many I have, so
You have 8. Yep. Okay. Everyone watching down, you just see Arkon. It seems like he's spotted something, and it spotted him as he just throws up everything he's eaten over the past week, and he collapses to the ground.
Oh no!
Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna jump down and move towards it, but when the moment I lock eyes with this creature, I'm gonna take my sword out and throw it on the floor.
As soon as you jump down and with that light, he's like, the light stays away.
And then I'll drop the torch.
Yeah, throw the torch to him.
Just put that down and say, look, I mean no harm. I just want to take my friend and go. I have no interest in harming you or taking anything of yours.
Is the torch snuffed out?
I'm gonna say it is now. This friend is food. You leave now. He belongs to me.
Oh no,
Look.
what did you do?
I'm not leaving him. But
I have a
I
torch.
promise
I would
you,
like,
if you let me take him, I'll mean no further harm will come to you.
I would like to start a torch of my own. I
So you
have
do
10
that.
torches. And I would like, if it gets started, I would like to throw it.
What about
towards the
trade?
creature.
I give
Um,
shiny items for body.
Oh god.
No, I'll sort of get out some of my
Right,
wrapping.
right.
Ammo.
He has a lot of shiny on him. If you take that, then you can give us a body.
I'm going to go and drag Glassstaff's body over this way.
Oh god.
Trade
Mhm.
a body for a body.
Yeah, we'll bring you more food if you let us have our friend.
Can smell magic body. Mage died. Magic is more tasty.
Indeed.
No.
And it will be all yours if we can have the non-magic body next with you.
Nathaniel, just as you're now looking into this cave, you see a single green eye lock eyes with you. Make a constitution check.
God.
It's almost like it doesn't mean to do this, it just happens.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck.
No.
You take 13 damage from that as you throw up but manage to maintain consciousness.
Okay, well, I'm going to sort of avoid making eye contact with it now. Because I know.
Yeah.
I'll look at the floor and say, Torlyn, have you got that body?
Yes. Are you willing to trade?
We'll trade magic body for non-magic body.
Torlyn, don't make eye contact. Just throw it down the pit and I'll get Arkon.
Yeah, I will slide the body down the slope.
The body slides down the crevice, it thuds and clatters down. Arkon's body's chucked back out. You see the creature sneakily pull out of its dark crevice and pull Glassstaff inside.
Spared it dying.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick up Arkon and my sword and sort of move away slowly.
I attached a rope to that bridge that you're next to, so...
You also hear the voice go, have many items, will sell.
Oh.
Come back soon.
Okay, now you got my interest. We can use Arkon's money to buy shit.
Well, I'll sort of... I'll try and throw Arkon's body up the ledge.
Okay, I'll grab it.
And I'll
Drag it up.
I'm going to assume you get Arkon's body out, no problem. You can heal him up, stabilize him.
Yep.
What sort of goods do you have, friend?
Magic. Lots of magic. The shiny sword is my favourite. It glows.
Can I speak? Is he stable or am I still unconscious?
I don't know. Can we actually put any healing in him?
If you can put healing... Yeah, I'm saying you stabilize him, but he's going to be unconscious unless you can heal him.
Like, we can stabilize you. I don't think we can put any... Yeah, so you're still out.
No,
Okay.
we're going back to the tavern. You can rest up.
What do you want for magic goods? Do you want bodies? Do you want...
Yes, meat, fresh. Humans.
That?
Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna slowly turn my head to Nathaniel.
I'm going to go and get the remaining body that we killed in the first room. What will you
killed
give?
one, Ryan. We killed two people in here.
Yeah, I think they took one of the other dead bodies.
Yeah, there's only one body in this entire place, basically.
Because you haven't exploded, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's the three at the beginning, right?
Yeah, that's one in the beginning.
One in the beginning because the one that survived took the other one away.
One in the workroom.
Yep.
Did we kill one in the workroom? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, you exploded one and we killed one.
Yeah, you have to scrape it up though. And just like put it in a...
I'd like to blew up his head.
You pass him the other body of the red band?
Yeah, I'm going to pass him any bodies that we've got left.
Two bodies piling in the crevice and he goes, young. This one had a family.
Well, we all have families, that's how we're born.
So, what will you give us for these young family bodies?
2 seconds while I work something out.
I don't think our guards are that happy about us right
While I find the name.
This is morally wrong.
This is so wrong.
This one was son of Darren Aldermouth.
Oh, fuck.
Not anymore.
The other one.
That's the tavern. By the way, have you seen my son?
The other one was an orphan. A shame. Misguided. Lost. What item would you like for these bodies? I have many items.
What do you have?
Oh, that's that. I need to figure out what the heck this item actually is. Okay, I don't know what that item is. I just know it's a scroll. I have gems, potions, scrolls, and a shiny sword.
Is it one item per body?
It's his first deal. I will give you 1 item per body.
2 items.
I look at the other two and go, oh, if only we knew someone who wielded a sword into battle, and I'm just like looking down at my scabbard like.
Well, he did want fresh human bodies.
Yeah, but the thing is, that I'm alive.
Oh, yeah, but is that not the most fresh you can be?
True, but by me being alive, I also help keep
You want the sword?
Right.
If you want the sword, you can come down.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Nathaniel,
you...
you can come down. Fucking do it.
Before I decided for having the sword or not, it's not my place to decide that we're having the sword. You know,
No. I think the sword would be a good.
You hear the distinct
Right,
crunch
okay.
and snap
So
of
you
bones.
sit down and go get it.
Is he eating the pits?
Yeah, you can hear him
eating
feasting on these corpses.
Okay, well, I'll say, well, you managed to throw our companion out. Would you also throw the sword out, please?
If I throw it, you'll only get 1 item.
Go down and get the fucking sword, bro. Just
I don't want to die.
close your eyes.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna look down the floor and not make eye contact and go for the sword.
You approach into this darkened cave, the sound of grinding bones, snapping flesh, the tendons being pulled apart.
God.
It's a grisly scene, but you're not being vision to it. You feel a claw-like hand slide on your armor, and in your empty hand, you feel the hilt of a sword.
So, thank you.
Yo, Nathaniel, stay down there. We need 1 more item.
Please hurry.
So it was scrolls, gems, or potions.
What kind of gems do we have? Colors, please. What's the colors of them?
Colors.
He can tell you. I'm not looking.
Shiny, shiny green.
Oh shit.
Have lots of them too.
Yo, Nathaniel, I need you to look at that gem and tell me if that's an emerald.
Is it an emerald?
I guess you'll have to look.
Would you be willing to place the gem on the floor so I can take a better look? I do not know if you're aware of this, if it's conscious or not, but when I look into your eyes, it inflicts pain on me.
His curse was once human, you know.
Ooh, oh, is there any way to uncurse him? Is that something you'd want?
Yes. Constant hunger. Pain. Sorrow. Anger. I hear the thoughts. I read everyone's minds. Can't stop it.
Well, once I leave this place, I'm more than happy to try and find a cure for this curse if that's what you want.
Yes. Useful. Paladin's useful.
Thank you. I try to help anyone that needs it.
Hopefully Helm will watch over you.
Hopefully I'll watch over you too.
So
What item do you
gem.
want then?
What color is that gem? What is it an emerald, Nathaniel?
Would you please place the gem on the floor so I can see if it's an emerald? I don't have to.
He places it at your feet.
Okay. Oh, I like look through my fingers.
It is not an emerald.
Ah, damn it! Useless!
Scroll or potion then?
Yeah.
Or
I
do we
also
want
would take the chance on the scroll.
Yeah. You've already got a lot of potions. I say, could be pleased to have the scroll, and I, with my eyes closed, extend my hand.
He push you in.
Yeah.
Your claw grasps your wrist, and then you feel a scroll placed in your hand.
What is your name, by the way? Do you have a name? I'm sure you did when you were human, at the very least.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No.
Do you remember anything before you were cursed? I feel the more information you can tell me, it might lead me towards a cure for yourself.
Waves crashing underground. That's all I know.
If I do find a cure, I will be back.
Good. Come back. More bodies. More items. We'll find more.
Do you think you could defeat 3 bugbears and a goblin in battle? Because just so you're aware, there are some wandering about.
Easy. Bugbear's dumb. Don't expect surprise.
There is some food around here then to tide you over.
My voice goes silent. You hear it scuttle into the deepest corner of the cave. If you open your eyes, you won't see it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I turn around and then open my eyes as I'm walking away. And say, thank you and goodbye. And climb out. I don't even look at the others, just carry on walking and say, let's go.
Right, I'll grab our friend here and Arkon.
You need the hamburger.
Take him with me.
Okay, now that you're out of there and your eyes are open, I will tell you what the longsword is. This is just you guys walking back to your tavern.
Yep.
The tavern, on the scabbard, it has a name inscribed. Talon.
Sorry? Talon.
Talon. Its hilt is shaped in this, worked into the shape of a bird with outspread rings. It once belonged to a great knight, Aldif Trenchscar, known as the Black Hawk. It is a +1 longsword, mechanically.
Sort of flying.
It's all like the flying around.
And I guess we're heading towards the tavern.
Yep, wrong button.
Yeah.
As we head in there, I can place Arkon in his bedroom.
Yep.
For him to have his little long ass rest.
I'm going to grab all the magical items that we found and just start ritually identifying them all.
Yeah, pass him a scroll. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the gems off Arkon's body as well.
That's kind of messed up.
Hey, you're sleeping, buddy.
Okay, we can all take a long rest now. That's essentially
And
over.
then
I will tell you what the
down
magical items
and
are.
Spread them out between the party.
It's just the gems, by the way. You didn't
Yeah,
say
I
anything
only took
about
the
it,
gems. Didn't take the coin. Only the gems.
or the scrolls.
Didn't take the scrolls either.
The first one is a spell scroll of augury.
Of what?
A very rare spell that I didn't even know existed until...
Augury? What the fuck is that spell?
Like you can work out what's going to happen in the future or something.
The second scroll.
So, do I take a long rest? Am I...
Yeah, everyone's going to take a long rest.
Okay, so it's like it's the day after. And I'm supposed to... Sorry.
The second
Share the
scroll, you
gold.
find a scroll of Charm Person. The final scroll is a scroll of Fireball.
Oh, no.
Yes, give it to me. Give it to me!
When you identify the staff, it is a staff of defense. It can expend 1 charge to cast Mage Armor on yourself, it can expand 2 charges to cast Shield.
Okay.
It has 8 charges and recharges, I think, at the start of every day.
Great.
And there was how many gems was there?
It was 4 of a color, 2 of another.
So I'm gonna be spreading out those gems into 4 bundles.
With 6 divided by 4, it's a bit complicated.
And Atli, you wanted some armor today, did you not?
That'd be great.
Wow. Let me
So wait, there was 4 of one kind and what, 6 of another kind?
No, it was 4 of a kind and 2 of another kind. Was
Okay.
4 red and 2 green.
So everyone gets a red, and we can figure out next session who gets the pink.
Yeah, the pink were the more expensive ones.
That's the staff info.
Okay.
Well, can't we just sell the gems so we have coins?
That's also a possibility.
You
So,
can sell us gems if you want.
And then spread it out.
I will do some maths.
well, can we go to the the line of solidarity? What was it called?
Well, if you can make me a chainmail, I would gladly appreciate it with that spell.
Yeah, I've just. How much is chainmail?
That is not over 100.
Then I can make you chainmail.
Can you make stuff for everyone?
I can only do it once a day at the moment until I get more channel divinities.
It's 125 gold if you sell all the gemstones.
Divided by 4.
And then, yep, it will be divided by 4, that amount.
31, and you can have the one spare.
I will make you a chest real quick. Boink. I said 135, didn't I?
I think it's 125. Yeah, go for 135, man.
You're going to get 135. I don't care.
Nice.
Give your money away.
Is there a chance for me to run by the general store or blacksmith and buy a shield?
General store, which is just above the tavern. Barfin is the guy that runs it, the guy that you originally came here for a delivery. He doesn't sell shields.
Ah, what a shame.
I had to have the value of the thing, by the way, to make it. But it can be if we picked up a bunch of swords and stuff, I can use other metal.
Fine,
Well,
I throw you 2 daggers and a hand axe.
And you can have my old longsword.
Right. I need.
Arkon looked through the door and saw some like swords and shields and stuff, or armor or whatever, in that woman's shop over here.
I think you would be ready
Would you
to...
relay that information to the others?
Yeah. I remember last session. I think I told everyone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you might find a shield over there, I guess.
Alright.
Mention that we beat the red brands. Yeah.
Right. So your choice is we either wait until we've got some more metal. We're at
Okay.
24 gold's worth of metal at the moment, or worth of items. Or you can give me the difference. Chainmail is 75, so 50 gold.
If I can give you 50 gold, then what?
Then I take the dagger and the other stuff, and I can make you a chainmail.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Lovely, and that money just spent rather than actually needing to give it to me.
So as you settle in for the night, disputing your hard-earned money,
Including the coins from the chest.
checking out the magic items. Oh, sorry, something that I forgot to mention. That staff requires attunement.
Right.
Sell it. Sell the stuff.
Well, so somebody mentioned the coins from the chest.
Coins from the chest. I think we pretty much searched you while while you were unconscious.
Well, that's not cool. Not good at all.
That's the man who was
Hey, we just wanted to give you a.
Coin, it's still in my stash, or did you take it? I guess it's still in my stash.
You will still have the scroll. The scroll I haven't taken.
What?
The gems and the coins from the chest has been divided equally.
Nope, them
to
coins haven't
4.
been divided.
Oh, they haven't been divided.
Nope,
No, I mean,
because
the
we
coins
were going to
you
see
take
if you
them,
mentioned it.
Oh shit.
Really, you took. I don't know. So I still have like the scrolls and the coins basically in my thing.
Well,
Well,
If
the
you
man
would,
is the man has to sleep for 6 hours.
Well, so you went through everything and took everything from my stuff.
No, not everything.
Just
Well-
the immediate.
I just take. How can I roll a check to see how much I would have seen in the chest when I looked into it while he was going through it?
Make a perception, but with disadvantage.
Right, that is Alt or Control.
Control, I think. But it doesn't matter because it rolls it twice anyway.
12.
You know it was quite a few coins, but you can't work out how much it was.
I'm gonna take 50.
50 to distribute with the party?
Yep.
Arkon, can you make sure you
let's make
minus 50 off
60
that
then.
amount?
Let's make 60 because then it actually goes equal up.
Okay. So minus 60 from the amount you have, and I'll distribute it with the others.
Okay.
by the way, you're changing that gold and stuff on the characters here. But then, let's say like last time when we
Yeah,
leveled up.
so
DB.
this is something that I discovered. When at the end of every session, pop over D&D Beyond, update your inventory, update your HP and your gold.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think in defense I went back to full health.
Yep, I noticed that as well, but I was just going to play it off as, oh, you just had a quick rest.
Yeah, I realised it, but I was like, I don't know, do we get a health back if we level up or not? You know, I wasn't going to mention it unless you mentioned it. You know.
Doesn't matter really. You're supposed to only level up on a long rest, but it doesn't work for this adventure.
Wait, did we level up now?
No.
No, I'm just saying
okay.
when we did.
And sorry, the scrolls. Do I still have a couple of scrolls, or?
Yep. So all the
Which scroll did Arkon have? Because that one is not gonna be. That is Arkon.
Where did he he picked up his scrolls from Glassstaff, didn't he?
The chest.
From
Yeah.
the chest, yeah, there are 2 scrolls. So I still have them.
Torlyn identified them, so I'm assuming they took them off you when you were unconscious to identify them.
Okay, yeah, I would have, okay. So whoever the scrolls can take.
So it was Fireball and Charm Person
And
Yeah.
Augury.
and Augury, which you got from the guy in the cave.
So, should we go back there and, get the stuff to the guys in the cave? Because, we could go there. He's one.
Just start chugging people down there.
He's just one before. And it's a monster that you can't look at. It makes you die. What the hell happened to me, by the way? The last thing I remember was something
Yeah,
green.
you just look up and see this giant single green eye staring directly at you. And it's whenever your gaze meets this creature, it's a con check, and if you fail the con check, it's like 3d6 damage.
Jesus.
I was seeing it in character, like I'm just.
Yeah, you just seen this
no,
giant green eye looking at you.
But I would suggest you to
I
get.
see it right now in the inn. I see a
Right.
giant green eye.
I have no idea, but I would suggest you to get a bath because you don't smell that well.
Mm.
And
Really?
but you just collapsed. You puked all over yourself and collapsed.
Oh.
So a bath would be much
Right.
appreciated.
The thing said it had objects, like things, stuff.
He was-
Did we take it? Is the thing alive?
Well, this creature is still there. Did that to trade some items. Our friend here, Nathaniel, got a new sword
Oh, wave the sword. Not wave the sword. That's point to it.
that he can help
The sword does feel like
us
really
up
well
with.
made,
And he
incredibly
had a
light, quick to
scroll
move as
of
well.
Some kind. But these scrolls, I don't know if any of you are spellcasters.
I think a few of us are. Out of curiosity, does the Staff of Defense, the D&D Beyond version, says it also gives a +1 to armor class?
Yes, it does.
Ooh. Well, I've got use for a staff, but
There is
Oh,
someone
me
in your
neither.
party which really should take it, but I don't know if they will.
Me?
yeah.
No, what are you talking? I just got a chainmail. My AC has fucking skyrocketed, bro.
Hey, I'll keep it.
But I can take it, just to make it even worse. But I was thinking about a shield, just to get that extra.
Well,
So yeah, we've got the Staff of the Fireball, Staff of Augury, and Staff of...
Oh wait, if you've got chainmail, you can't use the staff anyway because it only works if you're unarmored.
Yep, scroll of
armored. Well, I'm keeping it then.
That's completely fine. I don't see a problem with that.
All yours. I am going to take the Scroll of Augury, unless anyone has any objections.
Oh, listen, I've got my sword. As far as I'm concerned, the others are for you to split.
That's completely fine. Then I can take what fireball you said it was.
Yeah, Fireball. All in
Yeah,
charm person.
I can put that on me.
Am I adding this sword on D&D Beyond, or can you do it on here?
It's just a +1 longsword.
Yeah, well, what do I do? What can I change on here then? I don't really know the